Before we jump into today's topics, we have a very exciting merch announcement. There is a new merch collection available, a summer collection for all of your summer needs. Okay, we have a very wide variety of things across all of our shows have released merch. We have a mix of t-shirts, we've got crop tees, we've got tank tops, and we've got some fun accessories, very fun. And I love this collection. Haley worked on it, and it is fantastic. Haley, can you tell us a little bit more about the collection, actually?
So the Sesh Summer Collection is fresh fruits. So it's everything Keep It Fresh themed. We went bright, fun, summery, but it is a limited edition collection. So it's only going to be available until the end of August. So definitely make sure that you grab it while it's still available. But we have a few new shirt styles and such available, and the themes are a little bit different across all the shows, so definitely go check it out.
As always, 100% of the proceeds from our merch support our foundation, Higher Hope. So treat yourself. You get to, get yourself a little something nice, and then 100% of that purchase goes towards helping victims of crime, their families, and also like-minded nonprofits. And every single dollar from that goes directly into grants. So that's all available at milehighermerch.com. And thank you to all who support the work that we're doing with Higher Hope by supporting our merch. Hello, friends, and welcome back to the Sesh. How are y'all doing today? I guess you can't answer me. Let me know in the comments.
I'm doing great. I'm everyone.
Yeah, Yay. I'm going to put this to you. How are you doing today?
I'm doing awesome.
Today, I have my buddy, Ian. I'm so excited.
I'm happy to be here.
We've never co-hosted a show together.
We've never co-hosted before.
How is that possible?
I know. I've got now many with Josh.
Yep.
A few with Janelle.
Yeah.
But none with you.
Oh, well, we had to make this happen. And thank God Janelle was out of town. I was getting real sick of her. So I was pumped. Janelle's on the beach, doing her thing. She's swimming with the stingrays. There's many stingrays at the beach she's at. She said they look like little pancakes in the water.
Oh, Janelle told me that John went to my hair lady.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I told her to send me a picture because I really like Heretic on Instagram.
Heretic.
I really liked. I thought she did a great job on me. Now I'm a couple months grown out, so
it looks good though. I like that look. I like that look.
But yeah, she was like, "John's at your barber."
That's so funny. Because he was going to Josh's barber for a while, but then Josh's barber moved to another state.
No.
I know, he was devastated about it.
See, I've never had a proper barber. This is like the first time I've only gone to her once. But I'm like, I'm going to you forever now, Heretic.
That's really a step up in life when you have your person that go to.
She's a lady, but she's my guy.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I feel you on that. Of course, we also have, standing in the production team, we've got Haley today.
Hi.
How you doing, girl?
Good.
And Sydney, of course. How you doing, Sid?
Good.
You guys are recovering from your anger because we had a DoorDash emergency.
Yeah, the hanger has subsided.
They were both really losing their shit.
What happened?
They were hangry.
Well, what was his? No, we can't name drop.
Yeah, well,
just out him.
He basically took super long, and I started to get irritated. And then these two were like, "Chill, it's not that big a deal." And I was like, "No, this guy is he's just sitting there."
It wasn't a big deal until it was like an hour.
He was dining in.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
he was ignoring our messages, ignoring our calls.
And then he goes, "This restaurant's slow." Okay.
After he already got the food, mind you, he didn't respond that when we were trying to get a hold of him.
No.
He was on his way and he goes, haha, why is this restaurant so slow?
No, it's not a joke. Honestly, though, that
was... She was losing it, dude.
I haven't been so hungry in a while, but that was the best enchilada I've ever had.
The enchilada is back at Taco Bell.
What
Have
is
you heard?
It's an enchilada burrito.
You don't know about the enchilada?
No, not of the enchilada.
That's a big deal on our show. We've literally, last time they dropped them again, we had to have them on the show. You've never had it? You can get beef in it too, but I always get the bean and cheese.
Okay.
And then they smother it in their red sauce and
Yummy.
cheese on top. You need to try it. You would like it.
I haven't had Taco Bell for probably about a year now.
What?
Because Max, who I think Janelle introduced the Seshies to last time I was here, because I kept talking about it, but he kept making fun of me every single fucking time I was getting it every day.
Oh, that's a lot.
It was a lot. And he would be like, I think he called me a treatlerite because I just would wake up in the morning, and I just be like,
right?
he'd hear it from my bedroom when he'd sleep over. He'd hear the bong from the app.
No, that app is pretty diabolical with that. I've done that before, like
Dude.
after I get in the car after the gym. And I like plug into my aux and I place it and it's like echoing through my car. Fatty over here.
Yeah.
I wants it to announce it to everyone.
Yeah.
Oh, I love Taco Bell. And yes, the Enchilada is finally back. I don't know why they do this to us. They take it and then they bring it back. It's just clearly it's for marketing.
It's
They
absolutely,
give it and
yeah.
they take it.
Yeah. It's like they held the Mexican pizza from us for years.
Dude, behind lock and chain.
Literally.
Fucking, I remember with my ex on our first date, she ordered a Mexican pizza to her apartment when we were chilling there.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, that looks fucking good.
It's really
It was
fucking
yummy,
good.
man. It was yummy.
It's really good. And the key is to get it with sour cream on top.
Now, this is my one picky food thing. I don't like sour cream.
Wow.
What?
I don't like sour cream. And ketchup.
Wow.
Those are my two things.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say you also have the ketchup thing. So it comes condiments. What do you think about a sauce? Who are we debating sauces
Was
with
it
recently?
me?
I think it was you.
I'm not
Yeah.
a very saucy girl. I like a sauce like I have specific sauces for specific items that I'm cool with. But other than that, I could go without a sauce.
Ugh, I
That's
can't.
devastating.
I know.
I'm a
I know.
sauce guy. I love a sauce, but it's got to be the right. If there's trying to think of a sauce I don't like.
Right? I can't think of
I
a
can't think.
sauce.
I've
I
never
don't
met a
like.
I can
sauce.
think of
I've never
many.
liked.
Right?
Yeah. You know,
I don't love béarnaise sauce.
Oh, I love a béarnaise.
Do you?
Oh. You know, I just had Arby's for lunch. That was my option. Why I'm all
yeah.
burpy and slow right now. But
it'll do that to you.
it'll do. But the horsey sauce.
Is that like a horseradish sauce? I'd probably fucking love that. I
Yes,
love
it's
horseradish.
good from Arby's.
They call it horsey sauce.
Horsey sauce, and it blows your nose out. I needed that.
You need it. Sometimes you got to just
Uh-huh.
clear your nasal cavity.
Yeah.
That's what I like. Just the raw horseradish.
Oh, take it.
Yup. Mm-hmm. I mean, I don't bite it like that, but I put it on like with steak. I just like
Yes.
the little.
Oh, delicioso.
Love that.
So why don't you like sour cream? Like, what is
I
it?
don't know. I really can't explain it. I think it's more of just the fact that it's I don't think cream should be sour.
Okay.
It's like
Yeah.
a neutralizer flavor.
I know, and I don't want
You don't wanna
anything
neutralize?
neutralized.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
I see what you mean because it's kind of the name's bad.
The
it's
name
bad.
and it's devoid of flavor. I think that's my issue with it. It just doesn't taste like anything, and so I'm like, just get it out of here.
But some of them really do. Like I personally think the best sour cream in the world is Chipotle's. I could
wouldn't
just
know.
drink it. You've never tried
I've
it?
never tried it.
It is pretty fire. What I like it for is it adds like a little creaminess without adding any flavor. So those of us that don't want a bunch of swassy flavor, I get a nice creamy texture
Creamy
without
texture.
any extra unnecessary flavor.
I guess that I don't judge. I don't judge the sour cream lovers. I think that's
Okay.
the majority of the world.
Yeah.
And all men are truly brothers. Even.
Even us sour cream brothers.
yes.
Well, we are so excited today, you guys. We have an interesting arrangement of topics. Both of our topics are about Tyra Banks, although they're quite different topics.
I'm happy. I mean, even though she's in the news for being evil, I'm happy to be seeing Tyra's face plastered around.
That's kind of how I felt too.
Yeah.
Like I hadn't seen her for so long. I was a big Tyra fan back in the day. I used to watch not just Top Model and stuff, but her talk show
Yes.
after school. I'd come home. She had a talk show.
What was it called?
The Tyra Banks show.
Yeah.
Oh,
Mhm.
wow.
Yeah, she had some great moments on there. But Tyra, as we've learned, she's a pretty whack, man.
Yeah, a bit evil.
Definitely a bit evil. Yeah.
And I think she kind of like not emboldened. She becomes the side of like fashion that I don't really know about.
Mm-hmm.
Which,
Same.
Yeah, right. But like the side of it that's just like not about design, that's not about really
Yes.
care or artistry or even the canon, if you will.
Yeah.
It's just about being evil and thin.
Yes. Yeah.
And that's kind of the whole side.
Well, she was always trying to she said she was trying to fight against that. Like in her early days, she would always, be like, there was like this famous clip of her that really moved me as a kid who
Right.
like struggled with weight. That she wore this one-piece swimsuit on her show, and she was getting all these this negative press, and the paparazzi had took pictures of her at the beach in this swimsuit, and they're like, "Oh, Tyra Banks looks like a whale now." And so she got up there and she said, "Kiss my fat ass," and my teenage self was rocked. Dude, I went fucking nuts over that. I was like, "This is my hero. This is my hero." But then what a disappointment once we found out
She became
everything.
the evil.
Yeah, and it's like, we had a whole episode, if you're interested, on the docuseries on Top Model and just how horrific it was. I mean, Ian, like it was really fucking bad.
Like her suggestions. So she just has like these wild ideas for like the photo shoots and like the stuff that she would do. She was like, I mean, it was insane. Like she was having girls change their ethnicities and all this.
I remember the
stuff.
race swapping stuff. I was just like, that's crazy.
Yeah.
That's insane. It also makes you forget just like how insane early 2000s reality shows were.
Yep.
Like just nuts. No rules, no nothing.
Yeah, I mean, we've covered now, looking back at so many different shows, Biggest Loser we've talked about, definitely Top Model, and looking at it with 2026 vision is quite crazy. Like, how was this ever on TV?
Not to get too analytical about it, but because like one of the big reasons there were so many reality shows in that era was because of the early television writer strikes. And so reality shows were a way for them to get around that. Like, we don't need people to write shows anymore.
The people are going to write it themselves.
Yeah, they're just going to do it themselves. And because it's kind of going off of that worldview, that mindset, I think the shows kind of followed suit in just being kind of like evil.
Yeah. Yes.
Like exploitative, just everything that the writers were kind of striking for. These shows were.
They're like, we will become exactly. Yeah. And people were eating it up. Have you ever heard of this show, Hot or Not?
No.
There was this diabolical game show.
Oh, wait, was this the one? And they showed like the one, she's like, isn't this chick ugly? And it's like the most beautiful one.
Yes, that's the exact one. They would bring people up and then the judges would be like whether or not they were hot. And they were like very, stereotypically beautiful, fit people. And they would just rip them apart.
Do you guys remember the one where they would like try to find new girlfriends, or like the parents would try to find new girlfriends or boyfriends for the partner, and then they'd have to like watch their partner go on a date?
Isn't that parental control? Is that what you're
that
thinking
what
of?
it is?
I think so, yeah.
That one,
like the MTV
used
shows,
to have me in a chokehold.
Dude, Room Raiders,
Oh,
all
Room
that.
Raiders, I was big on that.
This is a world I really know nothing about.
Yeah,
I watched
before your time.
And then like Jersey Shore was like the first reality show I remember like watching, keeping up with.
Yeah. Yep. I mean, it was good stuff. So basically this docuseries came out
in February.
Yes. And what's the show called? America's Next Top Model. Yes. And it was pretty shocking. I mean, there was some stuff in there. I mean, people that were like abused on camera. The things that they would have people's like teeth removed on the show.
What?
Yeah. Like or someone had a gap and they made her close it and she didn't want to close the gap and they made her do it anyway. And then someone else, they widened her gap. There was someone who she was like sexually assaulted by this guy on the camera crew was there and they like filmed the whole thing and they like painted her out to be a cheater. Against her boyfriend. They like filmed her calling her boyfriend to tell. The trauma was like, it was so much worse than just body shaming and, bad behavior. It was like dark, some of the stuff that was happening on this show.
Yeah. I was going to say like Tyra, like just to give you some background because when we get into this next part, but she also in the docu series, like after that assault and whatever that was brought up, she kind of made it seem like she didn't remember or she wasn't like aware of it. Like her reaction on the series was just like not anything you would think would be normal.
It was just kind of like, let me pretend to be ignorant of the whole situation so then I won't be held accountable for it.
Yeah, they would bring up the most shocking parts of it and she'd be like, oh, I remember that. Oh, yeah. Yeah, just like trying to downplay it. And I think, so let's get into this because now we have to revisit this topic because Tyra is back in the headlines after filing a lawsuit against Netflix over the series, which was called Reality Check Inside America's Next Top Model. And now, she's taking legal action over the way that she claims she was portrayed in the series. And on Saturday, June 13th, Tyra filed the lawsuit alleging that the docuseries portrayed her in a defamatory way and was edited to make her look like the villain in the documentary, although anyone with a brain could just easily determine she just is a villain, allegedly, in my opinion. But now she's asking a jury to decide how much money that she should receive for the harm that she claims the documentary has caused her in her career. And she's not just suing Netflix, guys. She is naming the production companies 89 Blocks Holding, Ever Wonder Studio, and Wise Child Studio, along with directors Moore Laushi and Daniel Savan. Hope I'm saying that right. And one of her biggest claims, or her biggest complaint, you could say, is that viewers only saw a tiny fraction of her interview because, according to the lawsuit, she sat down for a 3.5-hour interview, but only 16 minutes made it into the final documentary, which I'd hope she wasn't dumb enough to think all 3.5 hours of that was going to be in there.
That's especially from what you guys are saying, if most of her interview is her just saying like, well, yeah, I don't remember that. Then why would they put it in?
Exactly.
Like if it's just her, in journalism school, they said, this was great advice, they said. Sometimes the stories are really interesting, but the people you interview who are involved in the stories are very boring.
Yeah, and that's the unfortunate world, the unfortunate world of documentary making is like sometimes you interview people, you have no idea what they're going to be like, and you got to do what you got to do for the production.
And only 16 minutes. I mean, that seems better. That seems more charitable to Tyra than I think needed to be.
Yeah, I mean, she was in it quite a bit. She definitely was able to say a lot. But she claims her comments were taken out of context and edited to support what she says is a false and defamatory narrative, one that she argues did not accurately reflect the way she actually expressed herself. She also claims that portions of her interview in which she took accountability for some of the show's most controversial moments were edited out of the docuseries, which, could be quite possible.
Yeah, I mean, I'd like to know what she claims is edited out.
I know. I'd be curious too, and maybe that will come out more in the lawsuit.
Right.
But the thing is, what happened in the documentary and the stories of the women who were there are accurate no matter whether. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
No matter what Tyra said, it wouldn't change what actually happened.
I mean, it's like, how can they really paint her specifically in a defamatory way when the people, the victims, are speaking on the show at large? Like, it's not that they're editing Tyra to be this villain. It's that she did villainous, my brother in Christ, you made the sandwich style thing.
Exactly. She did it. And it's not just what those victims were saying. It's that it was all filmed.
Right. There's evidence.
Yeah. And it's very clear. I mean, I couldn't believe how much it's so bad. So the lawsuit focuses heavily on Shandy's story from season 2. And Sydney, will you give us a little overview of Shandy's story just from memory?
Yeah.
To fill Ian in a little bit.
Okay, so they were on a trip, the girls, they were taken to Milan, and they had spent like the whole day out and about drinking wine and whatnot. And she said that they like didn't eat very much. And then that evening they went back to the place like where they were staying, like her and the other girls. And supposedly there were some guys that they were with, and they were encouraged to like stay with them and like hang out with them that night. And they kept drinking. They were in the hot tub. Shandy ended up getting like extremely drunk and
unable to give consent.
Right. All of this is filmed. So the rules with the show is that if you're in the bathroom alone, they can't film. But if you're in the bathroom with anybody else, they can film. So
isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
It's evil.
Yeah.
It's evil.
Horrible. So she ends up in the shower. She doesn't remember how, with one of the guys. And they're filming all of this. And then they end up in the bedroom still filming all of it. Right. And she's completely like out of it and whatnot. And then I just can't believe they filmed all that. But their first edit included like a lot of what was filmed in the shower and in the bedroom. But then, I mean, they cut it down. But ultimately, she had to end up calling her boyfriend, which was recorded, telling him what happened. He like flips out on her. It was just like this massive.
He called her a
thing,
bitch, right?
Yeah.
And and she's on the floor talking to him. She's crying, literally like riling on the floor.
Right.
And they're just filming her. And even the video production team said they felt like extremely uncomfortable filming this, and they aired it all.
See, that's so fucking evil. I mean, like, aside from just the fact that she was basically drugged and then sexually assaulted.
Yes.
Yes.
In any other context, it's not entertainment. It's you put the camera down and you ask, like, are you okay?
Right.
You're clearly not doing well.
Yeah. And you would hope, nowadays, you would hope that nothing like that would ever make it into a show like this, let alone be filmed at all. Right. And our overall communal sense and understanding of sexual assault has changed so much. Absolutely. And people understand consent a lot more these days. So looking back at this with 2026 vision is just so shocking.
Absolutely.
Well, and the way that they portrayed it, they made it seem as if she was like this cheater on her boyfriend.
She was the total villain. People hated her. She went through so much.
Yeah, they turned it into the entire episode's focal point, and then I think they brought it up to her in one of the challenges and stuff. It was not just a side thing. It was the episode.
It went on and on throughout the whole season. It was so bad, and the trauma that she went through from it, and hearing her story now, it was heartbreaking. So, in the documentary, Tyra was asked whether or not she even remembers Shandy's story, and the documentary in her eyes left out part of her response. In the version that aired, viewers see Tyra look up and say, and then the scene just automatically cuts away. However, her legal team says the unedited footage shows her immediately after saying, she nods and responded, I do remember her story. She argues that the edit was made to seem like she either didn't remember Shandy or was avoiding the conversation altogether. The lawsuit describes the edit as a surgical manipulation of continuous footage that was intentionally used to create a false impression. But again, it happened.
And
she was part of the editing of it as well.
Okay, so yeah, you are fucking... The event itself, you're still evil.
Yeah.
But then also, I don't think that them editing her saying, I do remember her story, actually changes... the meaning of what she's saying. It's not surgical manipulation of continuous footage. No, they just cut out the superfluous part.
Yes.
I think we understand from the
yeah.
That's basically the same as I do remember her story.
Right.
If you don't expand on it, then you might as well have not said fucking anything at all.
Yeah, and it's not only was she part of the editing decision, she was the producer of the shows. Her show. She chose to air all this, and she tried to say, we cut a lot of it out, and we cut out the even worse parts you didn't see.
Yeah, and it's weird. In the documentary, at one point, she makes a comment on how she was this big producer, but then when they asked her about Shandy stuff, she goes, that's not my job.
I did everything else except for this part.
Yeah, just that one.
Yeah.
Okay. So I have never been more aware of my skin and its current condition than I have been this year, because when I was pregnant, my skin was so unbelievably dry, and it was not just dry looking, but it was getting uncomfortable. And that's when I was introduced to OSEA, and it has completely changed the game when it comes to my skin's overall hydration and just skin care, my body skin care. I do a lot of skincare for my face, but I've never thought about my body skincare. And to be honest, most days of my life have been without lotion, for sure. I am really lazy about lotion, and I've been trying to get better at it. And I have discovered OSEA's body serum, and it has completely changed the game for me. It's become a needed step in my daily routine. Now, this is something that I use over lotion, and that way I can really lock in moisture. And it's so great that OSEA's hyaluronic body serum is a weightless gel serum, and it's powered by 5 molecular weights of hyaluronic acid to deliver deep multi-layer hydration for your body. And I can speak from experience. I completely notice the difference when I don't use it versus when I do. My skin is night and day. I love how lightweight it feels. It feels luxurious. It smells amazing. I love that I can put my clothes on right after and it doesn't feel sticky or tacky. I like to use it every night, kind of as a wind down step in my routine, because I love to get in bed and feel moisturized. There's nothing worse than lying in bed and feeling dry. and itchy. Ugh, no one wants that. The hyaluronic body serum is clinically shown to deliver instant 24-hour hydration. It delivers multi-level nonstop hydration that supports the skin's moisture barrier. It contains anti-aging benefits and prevents visible signs of aging. It's also a great soothing hydration option for people that have sensitive or eczema-prone skin. I also got to say it's great for the summer because it has a very cooling, refreshing effect to it. And it's just so nice on those warm summer nights. And I've just got to say, everything from Osea is excellent. I have this little pouch that I always have with me, and their vagus nerve oil always comes with me. I have their little travel size. I love bringing it on planes. I love using it before recording. I put it in the back of my ears and on the back of my neck, and it's fantastic. Osea was founded in Malibu in 1966. It's a mother-daughter founded skincare brand, and it harnesses the power of seaweed and healing wisdom of the ocean. It's rooted in nature and backed by science. Osea's hyaluronic body serum is multi-layer hyaluronic powered hydration for the entire body. And right now we have a special discount just for our Seshies. You can get 10% off your first order site-wide with code SESH at OseaMalibu.com. That's code SESH at OSEAMalibu.com. So she claims that in the lawsuit, she's claiming that she was unaware that Shandy classified what happened to her as sexual assault, which is also just a huge slap in the face because it's not just Shandy's, classification of it. That's just the definition of it. That's what happened.
Right.
Her lawsuit also addresses claims that were made in the documentary about her relationship with Miss J. Alexander, who is another, you may even recognize him. Did you ever see any of this show?
Sometimes, but I don't know. This was mainly shown to me by, girlfriends or old roommates.
Yeah, he was very
He was like the catwalk, known for the catwalk.
Ooh.
Yeah, well, it was really revolutionary for the time when it comes to just LGBTQ cast, because there were people on the show that they were so new to that audience at the time. Like, people had never seen, a more flamboyant person and queer people. And it was that was one of the cool things about the show, is that they included so many people like Jay Alexander. But the thing with Miss J is him and Tyra were really good friends. And he alleged in the documentary that she never reached out to him after he had a horrible stroke. And also they were, what's the other guy's name that was fired from the show?
Jay Miguel.
Manuel.
Yes.
Yes.
So her best friends.
Those were her best friends. And they were both removed from the show. And then the show tanked after that.
Of course, because Tyra does not a show make.
No. But yeah, she claims that she was pissed that they were she never visited him. And it wasn't the documentary saying that. It was him. It was his interviews where he was she just didn't give a fuck about me. Yeah. And in the filing, Tyra argues that there was important context missing, writing, had the producers informed Miss Banks that part of the Netflix series narrative would include Miss J saying that Miss Banks never visited him in the hospital, Miss Banks would have explained that she'd been living in Australia for 2.5 years. But my argument for that is, if you had a friend for longer than, how long were they friends? 30 years or some shit?
Oh, yeah.
You would get your ass on a plane, and no matter where you were, other side of the world, another planet, you'd come see your friend.
Or you'd fucking pick up the phone.
Right.
Give him a shout.
Which is what she's trying to claim that she did do. But he was pissed that she never actually took the time to visit him. I mean, this was he couldn't walk. It was really bad.
Really bad.
So Tyra claims that she was never given the opportunity to show text messages that show that she sent Miss J that went unanswered, along with text chains with other crew members while trying to get in touch with him after learning about his stroke. And attorneys of hers further argue that she would have shown how hard she tried to get in touch with Miss J personally when she had initially heard the news of his stroke, and she would have shown the text messages that arrived from Miss J's family member, who eventually texted back months later and apologized for not responding to Miss Banks' texts and multiple calls sooner due to her being focused on getting him better. The filing also claims that after initial contact, Tyra and Miss J remained in communication for years. According to her legal team, the two exchanged phone calls, voice notes, photos, videos, and text messages, including a Christmas Day 2025 exchange where Miss J allegedly updated Tyra on his health, and she replied, "Yes, can we speak this week?" Tyra argues that this wasn't just about a few edits here and there either. According to the lawsuit, producers spent months collecting criticism and allegations, further contestants before ever sitting down with her, and she claims that she wasn't told about those accusations ahead of time. Tough titties.
Tough titties. Yeah, you're not allowed. This isn't a court of law.
Yeah,
what are you fucking talking about?
I know. I feel like this lawsuit isn't going to go anywhere. It's just stupid. She also says that the producers did not tell her that Jay Manuel and Miss J. Alexander were not only interviewees, but also had the influence over the editorial direction of the series. She argues that it left her without a real opportunity to respond to the narrative they were building. Too bad, dude.
Yeah, I don't. It's when you agree to do something like this and you're not in writing down Ms. Tyra Banks as editor-in-chief or whatever.
Yeah.
It's not up to you.
No,
it's not up to you
It's
anymore.
not your project.
Right.
Yeah. I don't really know where she's going to go with this. Her attorneys argue that Tyra is not given the opportunity to respond to claims made about her in the documentary, stating again the producers deprived viewers of the truth by withholding from Miss Banks the information about what others said in the Netflix interviews and not providing her with an opportunity to respond. There are numerous other examples. Tyra also points to another example that she said was left out of the documentary entirely. According to the lawsuit, during a past cycle of America's Next Top Model, a crew member came to Tyra with concerns about what was described as a pattern of inappropriate sexual conduct by a regular cast member. Tyra said production was immediately paused and the issue was reported to higher-ups, and an outside expert was brought in to conduct mandatory sexual harassment training for the entire cast and crew. That's just standard. That's just what you do. She argues that leaving out examples like that helped paint a picture of her as someone who didn't take those kinds of issues seriously. Well, you still aired things like that, so clearly you didn't take it too seriously.
Yeah, you aired sexual assault.
Period.
It's also, you shouldn't, you did, that's your job. This what you're describing is the one time you did your job right as a producer.
Yeah, exactly. Like we did the bare minimum, okay?
Right. Check this shit out.
Okay. The lawsuit doesn't specify how much money that Tyra is seeking, but she is asking for damages to her for the reputational harm, emotional distress, and financial losses that she said the documentary caused. She argues that it could negatively impact future business opportunities. She also argues that this wasn't standard reality TV appearance. According to the lawsuit, her agreement included protections that said her footage couldn't be edited in a defamatory way or manipulated in a way that materially changed the meaning of what she said. And that's part of the reason she was also bringing in the breach of contract claims. Sorry, I'm not speaking too well today. And on top of that, she's asking the court to stop Netflix from using her image to promote the documentary, including the cover art for the documentary's soundtrack album. But it's like, are you kidding me? It was your show.
If it's about your show, I mean, it doesn't and whatever. Okay, let's take Tyra off it. Are you happy now? No, because that's not actually the problem. And
right.
I also, just from the examples we have in here, they never materially change the meaning of what she said. I mean, it's by her own definition. None of that was defamatory by how she, classified it.
Yeah. Oh, 100%.
Just making shit up.
Yeah, she's 100% just making shit up. She also claims that after the docuseries came out, her ice cream company called Smize and Dream, which is like the weirdest thing ever. Have you seen this?
No, I've never heard of this.
It's like, she describes it as like hot ice cream.
Mm-hmm.
And it's
But
like
it's not
chocolate ice
But
cream.
it is not melted ice cream, and she is very clear about that. Do not call it melted ice cream.
Does she mean hot like sexy ice cream? Like
No.
sexy cream?
No,
No, it's
she's
like-
like, it's like hot chocolate, but it's ice cream. Maybe we should pull it up. I want Ian to check this out.
Yeah. There's on one of the D&D podcasts I listen to, they've invented, like, one of the businesses in the game invented something called cold dogs and hot soda.
I like that.
Yeah,
Cold dog. That kind of sounds nice.
I had a cold dog yesterday before I hit the road again.
Dude, I can always get down with the cold dog.
It was nice. Like,
Any type of hot dog's good for me.
out the bag. It was cooked. It was.
I was
it
gonna
was a
say, are we
leftover.
talking cold like it's cooled down or cold like raw.
out the freezer.
You know, my dad, I almost said his full legal
Mr.
name.
Dad.
Mr. Dad, he growing up post-divorce, there were many times I'd see him in the kitchen huddled over the sink just eating a hot dog straight out the package, uncooked.
Divorce
I've
will
done
do
that.
A lot of people do that.
I wasn't divorced, but I was not able, didn't know how to use a stove back when I was like 10. And so me and my sister was like, let's just try these cold. It tastes like bologna.
Yeah, it's, you know,
Tons of people do it.
yeah. You know, all men are
Okay.
truly brothers. That's what I keep saying.
And yeah, that's right. I fucking love a hot dog, though. I need a hot dog. I need a Costco dog bad.
Yes. Me too.
But anyway, yeah, this is Smize and Dream.
Okay.
Of course, that is the most Tyra name possible.
Yeah.
Hot Smize cream. The world made it, but I still don't understand what it is because I think it's cold. Is it not?
She doesn't even, oh, okay.
Okay.
A warm, pourable dessert experience that reimagines creamy comfort.
But she's eating it on a cone in
Yeah,
this. So
it's-
how is it warm and I'm picturing melty then, but it's warm and
So also, I just realized this, and it will make sense when we get into the next part, but Smize and Dream has to do with her, like,
yeah.
book, definitely.
Oh yeah, well Smize has always been her thing. This is what she thinks is smizing.
But like, if you look at the
It's called
eye-
Smile with Your Eyes. It's a modeling thing. You want to try
I'm
it?
doing it right now.
It's like
No,
wanna be
it's
on
it's a little
top?
too wide, I think. You're kind of giving like staring into the soul. You need to do a little more with the eyes.
but no
No.
smiling with your mouth, just your
I
eyes.
can't help it. I'm just happy.
Give us a little squint. Give us a little squint with it.
It's more like-
No, that's
it's
a
more
lot
like-
of squint.
It's like this.
Give us a little. Yeah. Like a mew, but with the eye. Yeah.
Yeah, oh, that's it.
That's it.
Period. Hello, model. So yeah, Smize has always been her thing. So and Dream goes along with the book.
Yeah,
which
like,
is coming.
if you look at, yes, it does. Wow.
But yeah, she's pissed because Smize and Dream got flooded with the negative reviews.
I mean, in her defense, maybe people just don't understand the product.
That's could quite possibly, and they don't. Like, there's been
I
a lot of
suppose.
commentary about that online. But she said it was flooded with the negative reviews right after the docuseries came out, causing the online ratings to drop by more than 20% in just a matter of weeks.
We should leave a negative review right now.
I know, we really should.
Is it hot? Is it melted?
Tell us what the fuck
What
this
is
is. So, since the lawsuit was filed, former members of the show have been speaking out, as you can imagine, and sharing their thoughts. Jenna Turner from Cycle 24 said that she felt it was very ironic that Tyra complained about being edited falsely. Ain't that the truth? Because she edited people falsely throughout this entire...
That's like the whole show.
Yeah, what was it, 20 seasons of falsely editing people?
24?
24.
I think.
God, we didn't need all of that. But yeah, she said, I feel like it's a selfish, money-hungry thing. It's also extremely ironic of her to be suing them for defamation when that is what all of the girls who have been speaking out about America's Next Top Model have been trying to point out, is that we have been defamed, our lives were affected, our careers were affected ultimately, and it was defamation. So basically, on the show, the whole thing was like, oh, you get to be the next top model, you get a
Woo.
modeling contract, you're gonna... But it damaged a lot of their careers because modeling agencies were like, we don't want America's Next Top Model people. It's like a joke.
Right. This is not serious. This is not real modeling.
Exactly. So it really hurt a lot of their careers. Like, a lot of them were not able to get jobs, even if they won.
That's very fucking sad.
It was really sad. The amount of people who were damaged by this show is mind-blowing. She also called out Tyra for her lack of accountability. She said, I think people are capable of being both influential and harmed by a system, but accountability shouldn't disappear when the spotlight turns on the person who was previously in charge. Former contestant Angela Preston also had a much shorter response, writing, now she knows what we feel. Period, girl. But not everyone agreed. Cycle 8 winner Jasleen Gonzalez publicly defended Tyra and said that she had nothing but gratitude for the opportunities the show gave her. I think she's like one of one on that.
Yeah, I remember her.
Do you?
Yeah.
She also added that America's Next Top Model changed her life for the better, so maybe there was some good to come out of it.
Well, and she's the winner. I mean, you can't.
Yeah.
you don't judge something by the one who got out the best, you know.
And that's just the winner of one season, because a lot of the winners of other seasons, their careers
Gone.
were fucked.
Right.
Yeah. Also, former judge Kelly Catrone. I remember her. Bring her up. That name sounds familiar. Kelly Catrone.
That's a good
Oh,
picture.
that's a great picture. Okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I remember her now. Yeah, she was vile too. She weighed in, revealing that she declined to participate in the documentary because she felt like it was being framed as a premeditated hit piece, which I'm surprised Tyra didn't get that vibe too.
I know.
Come on, what did you think this was going to be?
You think they were going to be like, yeah, this is the best fucking show ever, and you're fucking awesome.
This is a way to commemorate you.
Mhm.
This is to honor you, Tyra, actually, and your art that you have given the world through
And by the
America's
way,
Next Top Model.
Can we get some Smiles and Dream, please?
Yeah, please. Bring
Give
it for
us
the
a
whole
scoop, huh?
staff.
Yeah.
Yeah, Smiles and Dream.
I think Tyra just thinks that she's one of those, I'm not going to say narcissistic, that's a little heavy, but she's very self-absorbed. And I think she genuinely thinks everyone is obsessed with her.
Yeah.
And so, like, even though common sense says this was going to be not a good...
An execution.
Yes. She was like, they obviously want to hear my side of things,
Yeah.
obviously.
I'm Tyra Banks.
I'm
I'm
going to
Tyra
talk for
Banks.
3.5 hours and it's all going to be in there.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's watch what Adrienne Curry, Cycle 1 winner, had to say about it on her Instagram.
I read that Tyra Banks is suing Netflix because she didn't like being edited. Bitch. For real, girl. Like...
I love what she's doing with her eyebrows on that.
I was going to say,
Yeah,
very animated.
Yeah, it was short and sweet. Yep.
That's all that you really need to say, I think.
Mm-hmm. Then we also have Emily D. Baker. I love Emily D. Baker. She's a former deputy district attorney. We have referenced her many times. We've talked about Emily so many times. And she weighed in on the lawsuit and shared her thoughts. Let's see what she has to say about it all.
So when we are looking at false light defamation, defamation by implication, there's going to be a big argument over whether these are fact-based takeaways, whether they are what every viewer will take away, or even if they are reckless, or if it's just unflattering. So we're going to have to see how this progresses, but false light can be difficult and defamation by implication can be difficult, especially if the implications are not getting into that defamation per se, alleging that someone is committing crimes or something like that. But it is not an easy way to tackle, starting with, well, they didn't air her entire interview, because I don't think that that's the expectation when you sit down to do an interview.
Yes.
Exactly. And like anyone with a brain knows this, right?
Right.
So as of right now, Netflix has not publicly responded to the lawsuit or allegations made in Tyra's filing. I'm sure it's not that big of a deal to them. They probably don't really care much.
No, I'm sure they handle lawsuits 24/7.
Yeah, it's just one of many. So yeah, we want to hear your guys' thoughts on it. I don't think she's going to get really far with this. I think it's just embarrassing. It makes her look worse.
I mean, it reminds me of, frankly, the Drake lawsuit against Kendrick, saying like, "Oh, all the botted Spotify shit,"
Yes.
only to find out at the end that Drake was using bots to listen to his shit. You know,
Because of course he fucking was.
of course he fucking. But this is so similar to me, where it's like,
yeah.
I'm suing you for exactly the thing that you guys have been about me doing for the past fucking 20 years or whatever.
And it's just like, dude, you've already dug yourself in such a hole. I
Right.
mean, Drake's like such a joke now. I mean, in my opinion,
Mhm.
that why would you ever... I mean, the damages can't be worth the damages you're going to bring to yourself by
Right.
doing it. You just
Right.
look like an idiot. And that's the same thing with Tyra.
An idiot. Just a
Idiot.
complete idiot. But Smize and Dream, I can't get over
Can we
just
order it? Or is it, do you have
It's
to
in
buy
Australia.
It? Yeah, but do you have to buy it in person or can you
Well,
like,
it's
order it
melted.
online?
You know,
By the time it gets to
Oh,
us,
you're right. It's not supposed
gonna
to
be
be
soup.
frozen.
maybe that's why it's in Australia, is because everything's backwards there.
Oh.
Ice cream's hot.
You know what? That's not a bad theory.
Not a bad
Cold
theory.
dogs.
Cold dogs, hot soda.
Did I just dream that she's like opening a location in New York, though? I might have just dreamt
That's a
that
great
up.
dream.
Yay!
I
Ian
really want to
sounds
know
really-
about this.
You sound really interested.
This looks fluffy.
In
It almost
Smize
looks like
and
a whipped
Dream?
Yeah.
cream.
I'm fascinated by it. I don't
I
know.
am
I do
too.
want to try it. I love ice cream.
I do too.
It kind of, what I'm gathering, it's kind of giving like milkshake consistency, like kind of melted, kind of not. That's what I'm gathering.
It's like, but isn't it just hot chocolate?
I like how it's described as Tyra's hot ice cream. What is hot ice cream?
I know, and dude, no one knows. I'm telling you.
It's like that frozen hot chocolate thing in Vegas. They have like frozen hot
What?
chocolate.
But that's frozen hot chocolate. This is hot ice cream.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Hot
What
frozen
is it?
chocolate.
Oh,
That
yeah.
makes sense.
Serendipity offered a limited edition frozen hot chocolate. That's the one you're talking about.
Yeah. That's where we went in Vegas.
Yeah. Oh, that one was good too.
Mhm.
Oh, Serendipity was so good. They closed that down.
I know. Remember with the cotton candy on top?
Yeah, I
Mhm.
loved it so much. I served those at my wedding.
Oh,
Aw.
yeah. I
Cotton
remember
candy martinis.
They're so
Whoa.
good.
It's very giving. We were 23 when we got married.
You know,
Little whimsy.
It was fun.
hot ice cream.
So I'm quite embarrassed to say that I, even through my fitness journey, completely have neglected my abdominal muscles since I was on a high school dance team and they used to make us do planks and crunches and all of that jazz. And I realized during my pregnancy after seeing a pelvic floor therapist just how important ab work actually is. Not just to get a sweet six-pack, but also because it's important as you age for your back and, everything else. So I am trying to work on my abs, but I had no idea where to start. And that's why I have been loving the Ladder app. Ladder gives me a real plan from a real coach who I can actually chat with. I can send her a message right now on my phone, and I actually was able to pick my coach, which is really cool. Ladder is an expert strength training plan, not a content library. These aren't influencer workouts or challenges. It's real progressive programming designed by certified coaches. You get a new plan every week that builds on the last. The workouts connect. Each week progresses from the one before through structured training blocks. And it feels like having a coach right there with you, with in-ear coaching guides throughout every set with cues, form reminders, and motivation. And it works for any strength style that you prefer. Pilates, bodybuilding, at-home dumbbell only, hybrid strength, glute-focused programs, kettlebells, pre- and postnatal, which is also great for me right now. Whether you train at home or at the gym, there's a plan for you. And it costs less than $1 a day. That's elite-level personal training for a fraction of what you would pay in person. And Ladder now includes nutrition tracking at no extra cost. Remove the guesswork with Ladder. Get a real coach in your ear telling you exactly what to do for every workout. No thinking, everything planned for you. If you have an iPhone, head to ladder.fit/sesh to take a quick quiz and find your perfect Ladder plan. Use my link to get a free 7-day trial with no credit card and $10 off the first month you join. Yeah, well, okay, so here's where it gets fun.
Okay. Yippee.
Because speaking about Tyra, the lawsuit isn't the only reason that people have been talking about her lately, because she has a novel.
Uh-huh.
Hey, you're a big book nerd. You ever heard of this?
No, but I will say, just skimming through the script, I really like the cover. I love
you?
the font on the cover. It's kind of Art Deco style.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
Chat noir.
Yeah, it almost reminds me a little of like Nightmare Before Christmas.
Yeah,
I can see that.
it's a good cover.
Okay,
I
all
was
right.
getting
She's got going
Beetlejuice.
that, or like Beetlejuice. Yeah.
Beetlejuice.
So yeah, she put out a novel in 2011. I had never heard of this. It's kind of like recirculating now. I think more people know about it now than ever.
Yeah.
It's called Model Land.
I'd like to go there.
I don't know.
That sounds- well, when you hear about this Model
I'll
Land,
hold my judgment.
I don't know if you're going to want to go. But the theme song that she used to promote it has definitely been making the rounds as well, which I don't think we can play, unfortunately, due to copyright, because, of course, Tyra has that lockdown. But we're going to listen to it because I haven't listened to it. I need our live reactions to this.
Okay.
And then we thought maybe we could sing it.
We get from memory off one listen.
We'll put a link to it below if you guys want to hear it. But yeah, the song started to go viral. And then once people realized it was tied to this book that Tyra wrote in 2011, they started digging into Model Land and uncovering some of the absolutely bizarre details around this book. It's wild. Look at this.
I know, that is fierce. I can't lie. That is fierce
With
as
her
fuck.
big ass book. Model Land.
She's smizing proper. Like, that is
That
the
is a
trademark
smize. That is a smize right there.
Yeah, I mean, that's years of dedication
Exactly.
to get wow.
I know.
Don't come for the queen.
She would always try to get people to learn how to smize on the show, and they would look like they were doing it. And she's like, no. Like this. Back in 2011, Model Land came out. Okay. It's a fantasy novel that is often described as, ready for this?
Uh-huh.
It's a mix of America's Next Top Model,
Oh, no way.
Harry Potter,
Okay.
and Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
Some people went as far to say, and Hunger Games.
Oh,
Whoa,
Hunger
whoa,
Games
whoa, whoa.
too.
Yeah,
Just get everything. Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
Fucking.
Yeah, some Lord of the Rings would have been good in there. So Tyra said the idea first came to her while she was driving down the FDR highway in Manhattan when the words modeling boarding school just suddenly popped in her head.
Wow.
Have you ever been driving and modeling boarding school just pops up?
It's like Athena coming from the head of Zeus.
Yes,
Boom.
exactly. It just popped in on her.
Psychic download.
Yes. She said that the story was loosely inspired by her own life. Of course it was, because it's Tyra.
I feel like nothing Tyra does could not be associated with her own life. I don't think
Exactly.
she could remove herself.
Yeah, it couldn't have just been called Hot Ice Cream. It had to be Smize and Dream.
Exactly.
So Model Land was supposed to be one book out of a trilogy. But 15 years later, there is still not a book 2. People
Oh.
are still waiting. Maybe we can get it.
It's a To Kill a Mockingbird style.
Yes,
Mhm.
exactly. And even though it became a New York Times bestseller, which we all know is not hard to do.
Talk about botted likes.
Yes,
Uh-huh.
botted likes vibes there. But people have described this book as shockingly pure slop.
Oh, no way.
Mm-hmm.
Shockingly.
So, at the center of the story is a girl named Tuki Della Creme.
Telecreme.
Oh, Della Creme. Tuki Della Creme.
Mhm.
Tuki.
I see it.
Sing
Tuki.
Sing it the way you were
Tuki
singing
Duki.
earlier.
Tuki Della Creme. Tuki. I forgot. How was I
I
singing it?
I don't know, but it was
Tuki Della
beautiful.
Creme.
No, you were singing it better earlier.
Tuki Della Creme.
Mm.
Her
I forget how I
mom-
was saying it.
Her mom's name is Creamy de la Creme.
Creamy Della Creme, and she made a Tuki Della Creme.
Creamy de la creme.
Creamy did a tuki. I don't like that.
Did a Tuki.
Tuki.
Oh, this is even worse.
What's the dad?
Its real name readers discover Creamy's original name is Defecake.
Defecate?
No.
Stop.
No, dude.
Wait, Defecate is
Wait.
actually so funny, though.
That's a great
Wait.
drag name.
That's what I was just going
That
to say.
would be-
That's a great drag name.
Tuki
Defecate.
and defecate. Is she going for a dookie? Is that what's going on here?
Tuki and a delegate. Defecate.
Let me delegate my
Delegate.
defecates.
That is so good.
Oh, that's what it was. Tuki de la creme. I think that's what you're
Tuki
doing.
de la creme. So, yeah, she is unexpectedly selected, just Harry Potter style.
Her name
To-
is, wait, I'm sorry, Cremalata Defecake.
the dad is Defecate.
That's so fucking.
And then the mom is creme de la creme.
Creamy.
Creamy de la creme. And then they have baby. Tuki de la creme.
I mean, that's always a creamy and a defa have to make a Tuki.
No, you're right. Hang on. This is so confusing. So Tuki's mom, Creamy de la Creme, was originally Cremalata Defecate.
This is a lot.
This is how confusing this book. People were so confused.
What is going on?
Why is it so Cajun?
I don't-
Also, it's so confusingly Cajun.
Oh, that's so bad. So she gets to, she is unexpectedly selected to attend a mysterious elite boarding school called Model Land. And here's a clip of Tyra explaining some of the main characters and a preview of the book. Let's check it out. And what year was this interview? Probably 2010 or 11.
Yeah, probably right before.
Back when Tyra was loved.
Beloved.
Beloved,
Like,
oh.
really? I never heard any. I mean, it was
No.
like her villain status was joking style villain
Yes,
status.
Exactly, yeah. I mean, she really inspired me as a youngin'.
Remember when she would like do those things where like the challenges where you have to like break down and cry and like she was so good at like being so
Yeah.
like
Or
that's
she
what this
faked
book
the
is giving.
seizure.
Yes, yeah.
There was one time on her talk show, the Tyra show, where she faked having like a rabies reaction. She all of a sudden was like, I have rabies, and she was like, and foaming at the mouth.
I remember that.
Dude, can we pull that up? Or that's probably
That's probably-
copyrighted.
yeah.
Yeah, look up Tyra rabies.
Tyra
Literally foaming at the mouth, dude. I'm sure we could bring up like a still image of it.
Oh yeah.
Oh, she wanted to be an actress so bad. Why?
Yeah,
didn't
she's
she-
like in the middle of recording her show. Yeah, there it is. Foaming at the
Oh,
mouth.
this one's better.
Yeah.
Dude, that's
Dude, the audience is
crazy.
like terrified. They're like, oh. She's like, oh, I was bit by a squirrel. Something like that.
She
It's
did.
giving exorcism.
She was in one movie, the Barbie.
I love
I did like that.
Life Size.
Life Size, that was a
Life
good
Size
one.
was my shit.
Me too.
It was about a Barbie that came to life.
Oh, is she the Barbie?
Yeah.
Okay.
And Lindsay Lohan's in it. I
That
love
was
that
a good
movie.
one.
That is a good
Oh,
one. Like, I will show my daughter
forgot.
that one.
That is
was a good
old.
one.
That makes me feel old.
It's really old.
Aw.
I used to have a crush on the dad. Can you bring up the
who's the-
dad?
yeah,
Was he
who's
actually
the
hot, or
dad?
was that just a weird thing?
You
for
love a
me?
father
Right,
figure.
well,
I do love a father figure.
Well, and because Tyra and
He's
him.
a good dad. He does this dance move in it. Remember, he would go like, and I was like, that's hot as fuck.
That's sexy.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't
I
like
think
Tyra
that-
try to get with the dad?
Yeah, she did. They like fall in love.
Oh, right.
There he is.
Oh, I see it. I see it.
See that one on the left, far left, top left.
Oh,
He
Irene.
looks like
yeah.
every man that has ever walked down the street. What are you talking
I thought he was hot.
No,
Okay,
he's got it. He's
listen,
got it.
I
for
was
real.
like 12.
guys?
Yeah.
Be for real.
He had some sexy dance moves. That's all I'll say. And he
No.
was a damn good father. He was a single father. I love him. I stand by him.
What's another awesome, sexy dad? Oh, it doesn't matter.
There's so many.
Oh,
sexy
Parent
dads.
Trap. Parent Trap. Dad.
Oh, dude, who's that?
Dennis
Richard
Quaid.
Dennis Quaid, dude.
Do you know about my love for Dennis Quaid?
No, did you see the Reagan movie?
No.
It's the worst movie I've ever fucking seen in my life.
no, because he's a Republican.
He's a crazy ass Republican.
It fucking sucks. I was in love with Dennis Quaid for so long, and then I found out he was MAGA, and my world was shattered, and I'm done with him.
It's.
Fuck him.
I would recommend the Reagan movie. I mean, I went to see it with my dad and Christy, who are both reformed Republicans. They've not been Republicans for many years, but they still hold in their. I shouldn't say Christy, my stepmom. They still hold in their heart a love for Reagan, which I think is fucking stupid as hell. But
Yeah.
you know, what can you do?
That's
Isn't
like the
he
old
like
school
the-
Republican thing.
He's like the cause of all bad things, right? That's
Just
him,
about,
right?
just about. We can. Well, that'll be.
I mean,
Sesh
there's many
part
people
two.
who are causes of all bad things.
Yeah.
Isn't he the one that's like notoriously known for like if you go down all of the current
National
problems-
Endowment, Venezuela.
Yeah, right?
Like, that's
AIDS.
him, right?
Yeah, it's him. It's him.
But I mean, that's how most of them are.
Yeah, they're all.
But that's Sesh Unleashed.
Oh yes,
Sesh After Dark.
but the movie is so fantastic, and I recommend it to anyone because it is like a long, horrible SNL skit with Dennis Quaid as Reagan,
Stop.
just catatonic, like fucking just ridiculous. He looks like a corpse throughout the whole movie. And it's so like the parts that Haley and I are discussing where it's like Reagan's most controversial parts of his presidency all skipped over in a montage.
Oh,
and,
my
yeah.
god!
and he says over it something like, and they tried to come for me. It's so funny.
No,
man.
he is like hailed as like the god of the Republicans for sure.
Yes.
Like
Oh
they,
my
they don't like
God.
to look at any of the bad parts.
Yeah, look at this fucking. It looks so, especially like when he's supposed to be young
Oh
Reagan.
my!
It's
oh,
tough,
it is
bro.
getting corpsey.
It's
oh,
tough.
but then bring him up from Parent Trap.
Ugh.
He was
Yeah,
hot,
yeah,
hot,
yeah.
hot. Then
The white T-shirt and jeans.
riding the horse in Napa Valley. It was a good time for him.
Oh, yeah, that's sex.
That was my first
Ugh.
love. That was the first crush I ever had. I love a dad.
I think that was maybe one of mine first too. They're so perfect together.
Yeah, there's something about dad energy. I swear, I've never been more attracted to my husband since he became a dad.
Aw.
It's true. I just love dads. Anyway, back
Okay.
to Model Land.
Yes, Model Land.
Oh, we're gonna watch the clip.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah,
yeah,
let's
yeah.
watch that. Forgot about that.
All these sexy
There's
dads.
Mm-hmm.
There's a girl named Dylan, who's a plus size girl. There's a girl named Shiraz, who's 4 feet 6 inches with freckles all over her face. And there's a girl named Piper, who has albinism. And those girls find themselves in Model Land and don't understand why. But there's some violent, dark secrets in Model Land. So they go from running on runways to running for their life.
Oh boy. So yeah, Model Land is basically a prestigious boarding school where girls compete for a chance to become what's called an intoxabella. Okay, you ever heard of that?
No.
It's the highest level of model in the universe.
You know, that's a bit of a Shakespearean invented word.
Yeah,
You
it
know,
is very
it's
Shakespearean of her. Kind of revolutionary.
a tad.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, a little bit. The students go through all kinds of bizarre classes, competitions, and beauty rituals. It's definitely giving very Hogwarts.
Yes.
The book also has its own glossary because it had so much made-up terminology. Okay, so should we go through some of these? A Bella is a trainee model.
Uh-huh.
Intoxabella is an actual model. Intoxabello, male model, of course.
Oh la la.
Intoxabello. I kind of like these. I kind of like Intoxabella. That's fun.
It's giving Italian.
It's Italian. It's very much also, like I was saying before, strangely like Louisiana Cajun style with
Fresh.
it.
Yes. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Huh.
I see that.
Where's Tyra Banks from?
I don't know. Where is Tyra Banks from?
Why are there two names for male models? There's Intoxabello and Bestostosteros. I'm sorry.
Bestotestosterone.
Bestosterose.
Bestosterone.
Man can't. I'm using that one.
Oh, that's the Male Modeling Academy. Bestosterone.
And Bestostoros.
Oh, Bestosteros, male models.
No, not Tyrone, Tyros.
So maybe that's just the ones over at Bestosterone.
Okay.
Bestosteros. I don't know.
Where is Tyra from?
Inglewood, California.
Oh,
Yeah, quite far.
never mind. No C's are the new Bellas. Manicant?
Mm.
Manicant.
Mannequin cracked me up. That's a failed mannequin.
Okay, yeah, so
Mannequin.
that makes sense. Manicant, living mannequins who are failed Bellas and opted to act as model and servants rather than leave. Manicant.
I do like that, Haley. I'm with you on that
I'm
one.
using that one.
Manicant. A Zip Zap is a portal system used to travel around model land.
No way.
Good.
Zip Zap.
Zip Zap.
A lot of these are like, you guys will never understand this. I need to make a glossary.
Yeah,
It's like
uh-huh.
mannequin.
Just like me and the Intoxabello and the Intoxabella, we all get on the Zip Zap.
We get on the Zip Zap to go see the Belladonna.
Yes, uh-huh. And then the T-Dot is the day of discovery, where hopefuls audition to be admitted to Model Land.
That one's like kind of like D-Day.
Oh my
like
God.
militaristic.
T-Dot. It's very serious.
Yes.
Like, this is get fucking ready for
Get
this.
ready.
Check
Buckle
out the
up.
Pilgrim's Plague. That one's a bit much.
Pilgrim's Plague, an illness where the sufferer becomes convinced they belong in Model Land, and their obsession drives them to make the journey there and to inevitably perish in the divide.
In the divide.
Shut
When you're a
up.
loser who thinks you can go to Model Land and then you die.
You fucking perish in the divide.
Pilgrim's Plague. A 777 is a model who has all 7 powers that are apparently available. Oh, a 777. That's like the elites.
That's the elites.
Diabolical divide, the area around
Purses.
Model Land. That's where you
Versus.
perish.
Yeah, I'm gonna I was trying to go fucking visit Creamy Defecake, but I perished in the goddamn divide.
God fucking.
Fuck.
Defecake is. I like want to name a dog Defecake. That's so good. A little Defecake.
Hey, Defecake.
Someone name your baby that, okay? Okay, gurus, the highest level instructors. Okay, we know that.
Yeah,
It's
that
like a
one's
normal
all right,
thing.
chill.
The Belladonna, the ruler of Model Land. Purses, yeah. But purses, what are purses, Ian?
Nurses. They're nurses.
The purses are the nurses at the hospital. Shut up. Lumiere, magical light that shines
Oh my
on
God.
Bella while she's asleep, highlighting her best side.
I like that one.
Okay.
I like that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lumiere.
I mean, there's so many Lumieres out there.
Yeah, she ripped that from Disney.
Bella
Easy.
the Beast.
Mhm.
Wait.
Beauty and the Beast, honey. So close. She said Bella.
Bella the Beast.
Sorry, I have
She's got Intoxabella on her mind.
Belladonna on the mind.
You've been intoxicated by the Bella.
Okay, here's a man attack.
This is my
Okay,
fave.
a man attack is a modeling contest where the models from Model Land and Bestosterone compete against each other. A man attack?
Yeah, that
the
one's a bit
men.
lazy.
It's when the men are infiltrating.
They're like, oh, guys, we've got a man attack. Sound alarms.
you know what? We have a man
Man
attack
attack.
on set right now, having a man on the
I
set.
know, I'm sorry. I am attacking.
Man
manly.
attack right now.
Oh my
Sorry,
God.
sorry.
No, we love having you here.
Yeah, I love to be here.
One of the most unhinged parts of the book is that on the girls' first night at Model Land, every single student gets their period at the same time. It's a crisis and not enough tampons to go around. And it is told it will be the last one they ever have.
Oh, okay.
Dun dun.
Is that like a reward? Like, lucky you never have to do this shit again.
You're done.
Or is it like you lose your fertility?
Yeah, or is it a serious medical issue?
Yeah, I'm curious. Is this bad or good for them?
I think Tyra. What do you think, Tyra?
I think Tyra would think that's good.
Because no bloating.
Yeah.
Better model.
Yes, no bloating. You don't have to have tampons or pads when you're modeling. Yeah. Then there's the fact that one of the teachers has a hand for a head.
Huh.
That's kind of interesting. It's giving like the thumb situation from Spy Kids.
Absolutely thumb warriors style.
Is that what they were called? The thumb warriors?
That's what I call them.
They should have been called that because that's excellent.
Thank you.
I'm
I'm working on my novel. Yeah.
You should write a novel. You could write a damn good novel, I bet.
No, I was telling Liv, my girlfriend, on the way up, I'm reading The Lord of the Rings and it's so beautiful. I need to start writing like this again.
So good.
And
so good.
I was trying to I was like, here, let me try to describe what we're seeing as beautiful. I was like, the leaves spoke with the wandering wind.
Oh, wandering wind's not bad.
No, that sucks. That's cliche.
No, it's wandering though.
It
Wind does wander.
and it dies upon the ramparts of the cliffs.
Oh, I like that.
Okay, well, thanks, guys. You're gassing me up.
I want to read Ian's book.
I thought it was shit. I thought it was poop, but
I think you should rewrite Modeling Land.
I would love to rewrite
But you have
Land.
to use all the same dialogue and character names.
Oh my God, do a
I'm just doing the
Intoxabello
prose.
version.
Oh, yeah, the male version?
Yeah.
What was
yes.
Intoxabello.
Intoxabello?
Bestostérone Academy.
Yes, you can write about bestostérone.
It's going to be the gayest book of all time.
Yeah.
Oh, it could be really sick.
Super steamy.
Dude, you should release that and then you'll blow hers out of the water.
Oh my God, and then get sued.
She's going to sue you.
Yeah. Worth it.
So yeah, one's got a hand for the feet. I mean, the hand for the head. That'd be sick, though. I'm doing better.
I'm not understanding how this benefits the plot line.
It's just bizarre.
Yeah. Hand for the head.
Things are a little different in Model Land.
Here's a fun one that could be really great. The doctors have rollerblades for feet.
So what were they called? Purses?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, the purses. Well, those are the nurses. These are the doctors.
Yeah, but they don't have a fun name. They just have rollerblades for feet.
Yeah, that's fun, though.
Yeah, but why not just give them rollerblades to put on?
I was just going to say that could be quite inconvenient. Imagine trying to shower with rollerblade feet.
Yeah, you'd have to get a treadmill.
Something to lock you into place.
Okay, I'm ready, honey.
Oh, they can't do a model walk. Interesting.
That's true.
So they're in model land and unable to model.
I feel like you could do a sick modeling stride on some rollerblades, actually. Like, that should be done. How come has there ever been a designer that's created a fashion show with rollerblades? Because that could be fucking awesome.
There's something in, I fear, this is just from my side of the fashion things, but I fear those guys are a little too self-serious. They wouldn't like that. They wouldn't.
No one? There's not a single one that's not serious? Is there any that's like fun?
What's his name? Jeremy Scott, super camp. He might have actually done that. I wouldn't be surprised.
Jeremy Scott, what's up with him?
He's fun. He's kind of like Tyra's whole thing with this Uber camp stuff, but he does it with class.
Okay.
So it's good.
You look him up? I want to see him.
A lot of people were saying calling this very campy.
Very camp, but it's camp without class. That's what I'll say.
Wait. What name did you just say?
Jeremy Scott.
Okay, Moschino.
Moschino, yes.
Spring Summer 15 show. Jeremy Scott sent models gliding down a fashion runway on roller skates during his iconic
You knew it.
Barbie themed 2015 show.
Wow, in 2015, way before Barbie came back. Oh, that's cool.
Your ability to know things is amazing.
I care.
Yeah, you just, wow, you really put that together fast. Is there any video of that or anything?
Oh, there is. This is so good.
Whoa, I love that.
Oh my gosh.
Moschino. I don't know anything about brands. Is that how you say it? Moschino?
I think it's Moschino, actually.
It's Puskino?
No, Moschino.
I was like, damn, I had no idea.
Yeah, M's.
Is this in Target? I feel
Moschino?
Moschino? Yeah, weren't they like...
Oh, no, that's Massimo.
Oh, right,
yes.
Is this in Target?
It sounds like it.
Moschino. Okay.
Yeah, there you go.
I was about to fully agree with you, Sydney. I was like, no, I've totally seen this in Target.
That's good shit.
Yep, I like Mr. Jeremy Scott. A$AP Rocky in the I think it's his like the Pesos music video. He kind of brought Jeremy Scott to fame because he wore the Adidas Jeremy Scott with the wings on the side.
Oh, okay.
People might recognize that.
Yeah, ASAP Rocky's big on the fashion, huh?
Big and always. This was like pre-blow up. That's the video that made him blow up.
Oh, really?
So, yeah.
That's what really gave him his start.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so yeah, the book was so over the top and absolutely fucking ridiculous. And around the time of its release, Tyra released a promo song, making this whole thing go viral again. Now we're gonna play the song, but not for you guys, for ourselves, because
Thank you.
Tyra will come sue us probably. Okay, we're gonna react to this and maybe sing it. So pull it up on your own so you can bop along with us.
Yeah. I like that.
I do too.
We can like clap for them. Start now.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yes. Do you ever do that with people where you like start a show at the same time? Or
I used to.
I used to do that
Used
stuff too.
to.
But no one ever wants to do that with me.
No.
You
I'll
never
try to do
asked
it.
me.
I haven't asked you. You're right.
Well, actually, never mind. I wouldn't watch most
Yeah,
of the stuff
I
you
was
watch.
gonna say,
Yeah, I was gonna say.
she's not gonna do it.
No, I watch stuff at like 10 o'clock when I'm like washing my hair in the shower. Never mind.
Janelle finally watched Wolf on Wall Street. I've been trying to get her to watch it for
Whoa.
years,
Did
and
she
it's like
rock
one of
with
my
it?
favorite movies. Yeah, she ended up loving it,
Of course.
but I was trying to get her to start it at the same time as me. She was just like, "No, I'm not waiting for your ass."
Aw.
But she did watch the whole thing. I was proud of her.
It's a long, but it goes by fast.
It
goes by
does.
fast.
It is such a long movie.
We can hit the
my
Killers of the Flower
favorite.
Moon for another long Scorsese, but that one's not as fun.
I know that has been on my list. I really want to watch that, but I've just every time I go to do it, I'm like, oh, do I want to be sad tonight?
And like really,
It's really heavy.
really heavy.
Yeah, I will eventually
Okay.
though. There will be a time where I'm ready to cry.
But right now we're gonna laugh.
What the fuck is this? This is like a song that would play in hell.
Wait. Play,
Yes.
go on YouTube and search "I Feel Fantastic." I'm sure this won't get copyrighted.
This is what you hear when you die on your
Yeah,
pilgrim plague.
exactly. What
trying
even
to
was
get
that?
to model land.
I got a headache from that. It was like try to get to Motherland.
When she like
will
high pitched
survive
said runway.
Motherland.
Runway.
That is whoa.
You
That
know what
was
it's-
way worse than I thought.
Remember when we played the rewind game? The song Rewind,
Yeah.
the Justin
Oh,
Timberlake
yes.
one? It sounds
Yes,
like
it
that.
sounds like the classic one, like when you play Another One Bites the Dust backwards. It sounds like something. What is
It's like
it? sound
Hail Satan or
something. Yeah. Did you know that?
No.
Have you never, dude? That was so big in my generation, like playing
Yeah.
these songs backwards. Or it.
Yes.
I like. Oh no! It says if you play that one backwards, it goes. I like to smoke marijuana,
Oh.
and
All the
people were
True.
freaking
All
All
about
the
it.
parents think it's like a subliminal message. It was
Yeah.
a part of the satanic panic too, of like playing songs backwards and thinking it's saying like "Hail Satan."
Yeah, exactly. That's what that song just sounds like.
Here, Sydney.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what is it called
I
again?
feel fantastic. This is what it's giving. Yeah, that first
no,
one.
immediately no.
Oh
Immediately no.
Jesus. Oh, I've seen this before.
Is it gonna pop out? And scare
No,
you?
it's
Oh,
just this. This is what
It does sound like that.
this is what Tyra was doing.
I feel like you showed me this at one point because I've seen this.
It scares me.
or
in a
one of
way,
our
other
team.
thing.
Wait, keep playing it. Sydney's terrified. She turned it
Oh
off.
my God.
No, I
That
get. It's
lady's
like
freaky.
that shot is what gets me.
It's a
Imagine you walk in-
mannequin.
It's a mannequin. Really,
It is a bit. I can't. This is exactly what it sounds like.
This is what she's doing.
So, guys, you don't even need to look up the Model Land song.
Yeah,
This is it.
just I feel fantastic.
Is Creepy Blog gonna put a copyright strike?
I don't think
No, we
so.
should be good. We're talking enough over it, even if they do. We should be good. All right. Well,
Yeah, she's like, come suck me in, model. I don't know what she's saying.
Come suck me in, model.
Yeah, surely that's it.
It says, "Can you survive Model
Yeah.
Land?" I'm
okay,
pretty sure.
okay.
Tuki de la Creme is my lead. She's my protagonist in Model Land. And she is very tall, very awkward, super insecure. She has one green eye and one brown eye, so she feels like a freak. And on top of that, her forehead goes on and on and on and on, like somebody's forehead that I know. Model Land is inspired by my experiences in the fashion industry. I started modeling when I was 15 years old, and my lead girl starts modeling at 15 years old. When I was a young teen, I was super insecure. I was super thin. So Tuki and I have that in common. Tuki finds herself in Model Land along with 3 other girls that are not supposed to be in this school that has the most perfect looking girls in the world. There's a girl named Dylan, who's a plus size girl.
There's a girl named Shiraz who's 4 feet 6 inches with freckles all over her face. And there's a girl named Piper who has albinism. And those girls find themselves in Model Land and don't understand why. But there's some violent, dark secrets in Model Land. So they go from running on runways to running for their life.
She is Tuki? What I'm learning is she is Tuki.
She's
Tuki.
I'm getting locked in when it's like the more emotional parts. Like, yeah, I was really skinny and insecure. So in that way, I'm a lot like Tuki.
Yeah, and then they try to put the guitar.
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun.
Forget that she just said Tuki.
And she has a forehead that she,
Goes on
and on and
on.
On top of all this, Tyra launched a Google Plus page that was supposed to have all the behind-the-scenes content, exclusive notes from Tyra about the author, basically everything that Model Land had to offer as the book was being rolled out. And none of it really came to fruition, unfortunately, because no one was updating it.
I mean, that's Google Plus in a nutshell.
Yeah.
R.I.P.
Remember Google Plus?
I remember with the Google Glass.
Dude, I was on YouTube at that point, and that was like a crisis for YouTubers. Because
Really?
they changed everything, like made us change our logins. You couldn't have you had to have like an actual name, and they took away the original. Have you ever seen the original YouTube pages?
I remember from way back in the day.
Yeah, and I thought mine was so cool. It was kind of like MySpace, and then they made these like boring ass Google Plus pages.
But now we love it.
Yeah,
We love it so
we
much.
love it.
We love it.
We love Google. Thanks, Google.
Thank you.
So I have been seeing all over social media these vibrating plates that you can stand on and do workouts, helps with your nervous system and your lymphatic system as well, lymphatic drainage. And I have been very curious for a while, but I didn't get it until I actually got one. I got the Life Pro Waver Vibration Plate. And yeah, when I first saw these online, I thought they looked kind of ridiculous at first. I thought, what could they possibly do? But once I understood how it actually works, it makes total sense. Now, another thing that I've gotten really into this year, thanks to my prenatal massage therapist, is lymphatic drainage, because I was just retaining water like crazy when I was pregnant, and she made sure to help me drain it all out, and it would make such a big difference. And the fact that you can do this at home with a vibration plate is so cool. Basically, your lymphatic system has no pump, and so it only works when your body moves. And the wellness world is charging hundreds of dollars for manual lymphatic drainage sessions. This is a one-time investment that does the same thing at home anytime you want. And it's not just theory. Clinical studies have shown that vibration therapy made manual lymphatic drainage work better. And this isn't just some random wellness trend. There's actual science behind why it works. I have been loving my Life Pro Waver Vibration Plate. I use it after workout, sometimes even before workouts, but I think it works best after a workout. But I especially like it on a day where I don't work out. I'm currently working out 4 days a week, and then the days that I'm off, it's nice to be able to hop on my vibration plate for 15 minutes or longer if I have time. And I can use it while I'm watching TV. I can use it while I'm working, and it's just so nice. And my body just feels so much better afterwards. And like I also mentioned, it's great for just overall your nervous system. It gives you a real sensory effect. In fact, there is this sensory play place that I take my daughter to, and they have them there. And I was always curious about why, but it makes total sense now. And if your lymphatic system can actually drain, you're going to feel less puffy. You're going to feel less stiff. You can get better energy throughout the day. And a lot of the cheaper vibration plates online look flimsy or gimmicky. I mean, there's a bunch on TikTok, but the Life Pro Waver actually feels stable. It feels powerful. It feels premium. Life Pro is America's #1 vibration plate brand. Over 2.5 million people are already using Life Pro. And what's great is you can try it risk-free with 30-day returns. They even offer a lifetime warranty, so you know they stand behind their products. For a limited time, our listeners can get $20 off the Waver vibration plate plus free shipping with code SESH at lifeprofitness.com. That's lifeprofitness.com, and use code SESH for $20 off. After you purchase, they're going to ask you where you heard about them. Please support our show and let them know we sent you. She also promoted the book on her show America's Next Top Model during Cycle 17, where the top 4 girls had to record a teaser. She was always looking for an opportunity to use these girls for something.
And she's like, all right, you're my indentured servant right now.
Yeah, so they had to be the 4 girls from the book. Yeah, which one of you wants to be Tuki? Who's going to be the one with the freckles?
Who's going to be 4'11"?
Yeah, uh-huh.
4'6".
4'6". My bad.
But by the time Model Land finally hit the shelves in September 2011, people couldn't wait to get their hands on it. This was Tyra's baby, her passion project. And this was something that she had been dreaming of since 16. Wait,
Six.
6. 2006. She had been smizing about it, and dreaming about it.
I feel like that is a good way to, have a constitutional with yourself, is if you smize and consider.
Smize and consider. That should be the ice cream.
Yes.
But yeah, that dream finally came true after she first dreamed it up on the FDR highway. The book surprisingly debuted at number 2 on the New York Times bestseller list, even though the reviews made it seem like people were just confused while reading it. Can't imagine why.
You can't, maybe it's the mannequins.
Maybe it's the mannequins.
The zip
full
zops.
glossary.
They couldn't, they manna can't follow.
It's amazing, again, reading The Lord of the Rings, where J.R.R. Tolkien was like a literal linguist, and he's inventing a language that makes sense.
A full language, too.
that follows real rules. And and now we have
Model land.
Model land.
And they can be in the library next to each other.
Yeah, they are. They're on the shelf next to each other. Absolutely.
Well, J.R. Tolkien wrote a lot of his work like from the trenches and like was
Literally.
inspired by real world events.
Yes.
I mean, it's just amazing. And then Model Land, he'd be rolling in his grave at Model Land.
I think he probably would. I think he'd probably just be like, people are models. What are they modeling?
Yeah, he'd be like, what is a model?
What is it? We'd have to start from there with Tolkien.
Dude, it'd be so interesting to go back in time and explain to anyone back then what a model is. And what a Tuki de la Creme is.
So what do you think creme latte defecate is? Defecate. Do you like that? Is that inspiring?
So here's some reviews of the book. I'm just going to read one. It says, this book is a joke. Book is aimed at young adults 12 and up, but I would never let my child read this for fear of brain damage. Okay, wait, one more. Oh, also, no one can see her. Seriously, folks, Tuki tumbles down a flight of stairs so badly. She is so badly injured that she lies on the ground for hours and crowds of people walk around her, parting like waves around a rock. And she is completely invisible. Cue spooky music. She also has the preternatural ability to heal herself, falling down a flight of stairs and being so injured you can't move for hours. Well, at the very least, she had a spinal cord injury, and any normal person would need to see a doctor, physical therapist, and cervical collar, etc.
I love this one. Tyra's writing alone is atrocious. Even an amazing idea buried underneath such gems as tutu, just mouth pee-peed all over you.
What?
It could not have come close to saving this book. From Mary Sue's to mop hair, literally, nostril never mind.
Oh,
What is this fucking shit about?
There's someone named
Never mind.
Nostril that R words Tuki
Yeah, I suppose.
while she lies in the infirmary. And the nurses are called purses and have knives for boobs. What is happening? Oh my God. They say there's so much wrong with this book that I could write an entire dissertation on it to not come close to skimming the surface of how bad this is.
No, that's actually Ian's job. He's doing the dissertation.
I'm writing it right now.
Okay, Ian, read that one.
Which one?
Number 2.
From ridiculous names that, yes, this is a fantasy novel, but please. Tuki, Creamy, Bravo, Sarpressa, Theo, whatever the hell his name was, Lovelaces, to utterly stupid plot lines. Sashes that impart magical model powers, bratty models turn cats and doctors with roller skates for feet, among a few. This book boils over with what the fuck moments that rival Edward Cullen eating his baby out of Bella's uterus. The romance between the lead character and a Ripley muscled slab of man meat whose only flaw is ragged nails consists of thumb-sucking and heart-pounding comparisons of Tuki's eyes to mint and chocolate.
Oh my God, dude.
This is making me think that Tyra was born to make ice cream.
Yeah.
This is what it's all been leading to.
Creamy has been on her mind for a long
Percolating,
time. Yeah.
Well, you have to remember, this was supposed to be a trilogy, so maybe that was the end of the
whoa.
Yeah, maybe it all ends in an ice cream land.
Mm-hmm.
So a lot of people were kind of confused with this trailer because it's the way that the book was described is more like this, magical world. Definitely some dark things, but this seems like very thriller-like.
It's sounding thriller-like.
You want to be there. You know you do. Don't lie, darling. It's okay. You're obsessed with being chosen. Everyone is. You lust to go to this land, to become an Intoxabella, one of the only famous people in the world. But very few ever get the chance.
I really love the font. I can't lie.
You love that font. You should get a tattoo of this font somehow.
It would kind of match your cyber sigilism, actually.
It would. It would go along well. I'll send it on to Rye.
Yeah, put it on the back tattoo somewhere. I'm sure it could fit.
Motherland.
Yeah.
Where-
No. Put in Taxabello.
A Taxabello.
Please do it.
What do you think of the trailer?
Pretty good.
Looked scary.
No notes.
It's clip arty for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no real work was put into that, but
Yeah.
that's okay.
The smize of the
The
beholder was great.
That's pretty good.
And then Tukey just worked in.
Just Tukey de la Creme has got to be one of the funniest names.
No, it's really so good. Okay, so despite this book coming and going, Tyra decided to not give up on the idea of Model Land. She had to bring Model Land to life.
Oh my God.
She did.
Really?
In 2019, she announced that she was developing a 21,000 square foot theme park in Santa Monica, California called Model Land. I know. We gotta go.
Knives for boobs.
There's knives for boobs everywhere.
Everywhere.
The park was supposed to open in 2021, but due to the pandemic, the grand opening was delayed till 2022. Model Land was described as a theme park, or part theme park, part fashion fantasy, part interactive entertainment venue. There was going to be elaborate sets, areas to get your hair and makeup done, of course, interact with the performers, and become part of the Model Land universe. Tickets ranged from $59 for general admission up to $1,500 for a one-day VIP experience.
I'm putting that on PayPal, paying for.
No
big deal.
Yep. I mean, you have to. You have to go. The most expensive packages included a makeover, wardrobe changes, goodie bags, a robe, and VIP seating. In an interview with Variety, Tyra shared, Model Land is going to be a place where the modeling world meets fantasy, meets entertainment, meets technology, meets retail, meets dining, meets your fiercest best self that you could ever imagine. And according to Tyra, the Santa Monica location was supposed to be the first of many locations to come. This was going to be like the next Disney World.
I mean, I could only dream.
Right?
Yeah.
You could go in Japan one day.
Oh my God.
Can you imagine the Japanese version?
I mean, it would be much better.
Oh, of course.
It would not be this crap.
No, it would be amazing. Well, it might not be crap. We've got a good review here. Listen to this.
Okay.
When Model Land finally had its soft launch in late 2022, it was a fraction of the size that it originally promised. It was not 21,000 square feet.
That's okay.
Roughly at half the footprint of that, unfortunately. The high-end dining originally pitched to investors was reduced to just a retail counter serving what? Schmize, of course.
Yeah, Smize, see?
Schmize cream. One person shared their experience visiting Model Land on Reddit and said, okay, y'all, I was fully expecting this to be an absolute flop. I had the lowest of the low expectations. However, the actors and staff who are working there are so incredible. They're all so funny and in character, and they're taking it so seriously. It's incredible, honestly.
Whoa.
Watching them work so hard on something was really great. It's split into 4 different rooms, but before the rooms, you have to go through the portal into Model Land.
Dun, dun, dun.
The portal. This requires you to strut your soul down the runway.
I do that often.
I've seen it. I see it all the time out in the backyard, you and Alice.
I'm strutting.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes waddling.
You know, sometimes we all got to waddle.
Uh-huh.
The host, Sweet Cream, cheered us on so intensely. She was giving everything. We got the first room after the strut. The classroom. This room is where you watch a brief video about themes of colors, and our Sweet Cream showed us a few tips on how to take better photos from different angles.
I could use that, honestly.
Same. Oh, I could really use that. One of the contestants, going to use this instead of saying customers. Contestants, of course. Got down on the floor to take pictures of her friend that was there with her. We got a scoop of Smize cream while in here as well. The snatched room. We watched the video and did some posing. We walked into what was called the snatched room. This has different wigs to try on and several different video tutorials from Tyra on how to pose, covering things like giraffe neck. I was going to ask you to do it. You're already doing it.
I don't know. I'm just intuiting.
I have a really
10 out
short
of 10.
neck. I don't think I can giraffe neck.
Yeah,
You've
try
got a
it.
great one.
I don't like what you're
yeah.
doing with your eyes as you're doing it. You need to
Now you got to
smize.
smize while you giraffe
Yeah,
neck.
because you're kind of scaring me.
Oh, shit.
Yes.
That
clip
is
that.
it.
Clip
That was it. I need a sticker out of that on my
Yeah.
phone.
Wait, Kendall, you're not going to give us a go? Yeah. Yeah. Good.
I feel like I just look like Erica Kirk.
No.
Anyway.
Okay, then there's the glounge. The glounge. The glounge.
Lounge.
It's a combo of, you guessed it, a glam and lounge.
No way.
This was honestly my favorite part. The whole theme was almost blank, but make it fashion. She showed us how to brush, rush, and flush, but make it fashion.
Whoa.
Flush, but make it fashion. How does that work?
I guess from back to front.
You know what? That's probably right.
Probably you can't go front to back.
Oh, hell no. That's not fashion. All right. Yeah. So, and then lastly, there's the runway room. It's a runway to pose off experience a little bit. I'm a room that is circled by mirror. It's a room. This is kind of badly written.
I'm a
It's a
room.
room. It's a room circled by mirrors. We see a girl with a Britney Spears styled microphone on her head and Ariana Grande ponytail, but you know it's about to get real. She took us into the mirror room, or the mirror room. Showed us a few poses, like the flamingo, the peacock, and the swan.
What would the swan be?
I don't know. The peacock? What would the peacock be? Maybe it's like you have feathers. And there's
I think
probably
they're like this.
a lot of models be doing like the
yeah. Hollow out.
yeah, where you look like you're in serious pain. All birds, which was weird, but slay queen. After that posing tutorial, we did a runway walk in front of everyone and then took some pictures. Okay. So yeah, that's it. That's it on Tyra for today. That was a lot. We had a whole Tyra experience.
I know.
That was amazing.
I feel like I went down a model land rabbit hole.
You were in Model Land coming up with this.
Well, the reason why this is like coming back up is because that song has been like trending on TikTok. And so
Seriously?
people are like, what is this from?
I need to look up what they're doing with that trend.
They almost look like they're scared.
Yeah,
It's
that's
just
a vibe.
a frightening.
Yeah.
That's a vibe.
All right, guys. It's time for Am I the Asshole?
Yay!
My favorite. It's been a minute since I've done this. All right, I'm going to take a quick potty break, and then
Okay.
we'll be back. All right, guys. It's time for your favorite segment, my favorite segment, your favorite segment.
Easy.
What about you guys? You love
Oh.
Am I the Asshole?
My favorite segment.
This is Haley's favorite.
My favorite. I love some reading.
And we all will be chiming in on whether we think the person at hand is the asshole. Now, with Reddit, the rules of Am I the Asshole is you suspend all belief. Well, no, you apply all belief.
Yeah.
You
Yes,
have to
yes,
believe
yes,
that
yes.
this is true. They might be fake. Who fucking knows? Who cares? That's not the point of Am I the Asshole? Bottom line.
Period.
Sorry, I had to burp, but that was the
That's fine.
disbelief leaving me.
Correct.
That was, yeah, it's gone.
It's gone.
All right, let's start it out.
All
What do you
right.
got, Ian?
Am I the asshole for not telling a girl at the gym about her butthole hole?
Butthole hole.
Butthole hole. A funny and light one we've been arguing about in my family. I, 25F, attend a pretty large 25 to 30 people hot Pilates class a couple times a week. This studio loves to squeeze as many people into the room as possible, so I always choose a spot in the back corner so only one person in front of me and to my right. A woman around my age came and sat up in front of me. For context, she was a curvy girl. I noticed we had the same body type, respect, and was wearing leggings the same color as her skin. Oof.
Oof, yeah.
That's tough. As we started class and went into downward dog, I noticed she had a hole in her leggings right at her butthole.
Inconvenient
That's
hole
bad.
placement.
Or convenient, depending on your activity.
Oh, right. You know what? That could be really good.
Yes,
That could be really
in
good.
an emergency scenario.
Mhm.
But then it depends on how big.
Oh,
I was gonna say, how wide is the hole?
I thought about inward,
Oh,
not outward.
yeah.
Oh my God. Ian is not a perv, okay?
Oh, just us two over here.
Yeah, I was fully on board with you. I was discussing pooping.
Yeah.
Our heads are in the gutter over here.
Yeah.
But you're right. It
Ours
depends.
are in the toilet.
Yeah.
I was like, right, convenient. Yes.
Sure.
Yeah, I mean, how big's the hole though? Yeah, that could be messy.
That could be messy. It
Mhm.
could leave splatter.
Yeah,
Oh.
you really need like buttons. You
Mm.
know, I have some like shapewear and what are those bodysuits where you can open them and you can.
And there
It's
it
like a little hole or like a zipper.
I mean, you know about my plane sickness.
Yeah.
That took
Oh
place.
yes,
I could have used a butthole hole.
a butthole hole.
Men's
would've been
boxers
really good for
have
you.
that. You should have just
Yeah,
worn
the
them
neuro.
backwards.
Oh, I should have just worn it backwards. You're right.
Just
But then,
open up.
then I gotta spread them. Fucking going down.
Yeah, that would have been tough. You were barely alive, so that
Right.
would have been really
I was
difficult.
barely alive. Okay, so yeah, she's got a hole in her ass, and so this hole is to the point I saw her butt crack, and then the hole when she stretched even further.
Oh wow!
Girl.
She saw the
She
butt.
saw the butt hole.
Girl,
That's
how if
like-
you're not feeling a breeze?
Yeah,
What?
It's hot Pilates. You're feeling heat. If
that's
anything.
true. That's true. It kind of all melts into the same
Right.
soup.
Oh,
You know, if I'm the writer, you're looking in the eye of the storm. You don't look the hole like in the eye.
yeah, wow, like looking up
Risky.
to see that. Ooh.
Uh-huh.
Ooh.
Okay. The class was starting to pick up and the music was extremely loud, so I didn't tell her. Just figured that I'd be the only person to witness this. This is where I feel bad. We started doing sideline work, which transitioned her to being in front of the class.
Oh no.
As everyone turned to the right, now every single person behind her could see her butthole hole. I never told her after class. I told my mom this, saying that I didn't tell her because if it was me, ignorance is bliss, and I hope she'd notice when doing her laundry and think, oh, maybe it's small, no one could see. However, my mom thinks I should have told her so that she thinks maybe only I saw and she could fix / throw them away for sure. So am I the asshole for not telling the girl in front of me at Pilates she had a butthole hole?
Damn. First of all, I believe this story.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah,
Mhm.
100%.
It's not too ridiculous.
No,
it's very
no, no, no.
believable.
I've had, I was telling you with my prior denims, I always blew out the ass in the same
Right.
spot.
You did tell me that.
So I totally believe someone just blowing out the hole.
Oh, absolutely. Especially in yoga pants.
Easy peasy.
Mm-hmm. I mean, especially the seam being right up
Yeah.
there. Like it happens. It does
happens.
be
It
happening. It's happened to me before.
It's happened to me multiple times
Yeah.
as well.
Mhm.
Pants rip.
But you
Mhm.
better tell me if it happens. You've told me
Really?
before.
Yeah.
But what do you do? Because like,
This is a rando.
if you tell them, they don't really they can either be like, well, thanks for letting me know. I'll deal with it when I get home, and then keep working
And
out.
then they
and
run
keep-
away like, oh my God.
Exactly. Like, or they just have to leave the class, and it
Right.
ruins. Maybe they're just feeling the vibe.
Maybe they're a pervert and they like the fact that they're showing off the hole.
They
Exhibitionist.
could.
Yes.
But then think about the other perverts that could have been in the class that she's like potentially exposing this girl to.
That's true.
I was
But it's
I
not
was
her
actually thinking
fault.
tell her after the class once the embarrassment's over, so it's not like ruining the class, but she doesn't wear them again.
See, but
But then you let her wear them the whole time.
yeah, then she's doing the sideline work, showing off the hole to
the
every Tom, Dick, and Harry.
Whole class.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. The whole
Yeah.
class. I don't know. I don't
That's
think
tough.
I don't think she's the asshole. I don't think I would have
Oh.
the I'm sorry. I told one of our coworkers today. I told him I wouldn't tell anyone else this, but I spotted a booger in his nose.
Mm.
I'll say when that's happening to keep my
Yeah,
boys swag in
Of
check.
course.
But if there's I mean, I guess a butthole isn't a genital, but if there's an erogenous zone that is displayed,
Yeah.
Don't do that motion.
Like, would you ever tell somebody at the office if they had a butthole hole?
no,
Really?
I don't think I
All right,
would. Well,
don't trust Ian.
well,
You
I don't
better
know.
well, actually,
I don't know. Yeah, I don't think I would tell you guys. I think
would you tell your homies, like the boys?
I would tell the boys. I think that is.
Yeah.
I think it's the gender divide there. I
No,
would,
that's fair. That's
for
sexual harassment reasons.
Yeah.
right. That's it. See, it's different for you as the opposite sex of this person. But I feel like woman to woman, I wouldn't want this girl to not at least have the opportunity to
Correct.
theell with the butthole hole
How
and to
would
be
you tell her?
exposed. I think I would just say like, "Hey, girl, you have a rip in your."
You have a second hole.
There's
Yo,
a
shit
rip
is
in your
out,
yoga
girl.
pants. It happens. Like make them feel comfortable. Like, oh my God, that happened to me. Such a pain. These pants.
The music's like going.
Yoga pants suck.
Dude, fucking A, right?
Yeah, just so you know. Like, I
You
just
tear a
feel like
hole in
I would
yours.
tell them.
I agree. I think you're an asshole if you don't. Because what if she's going to like Home Goods after this or something?
That's
like,
true.
Save the woman from continuing to wear them.
Or just continues to wear them, and
Yeah.
has another butthole exposure to more people.
I mean, it's the hole too. It's not
Right.
just skin.
Prevent
Right.
further
If it was just
exposure.
like butt cheek, maybe that's different. But I don't know. When her whole butthole's showing, that's just like to not have the opportunity to correct that is really unfortunate.
It is. No, I understand. I if it were a guy and his balls kind of dipped out the side, I'd be like,
Right.
you know,
Exactly. Like
then I'd let him know.
if you were like with a guy at the pool and he had a Speedo on and his balls were hanging out the side, would you like let him know?
Yeah.
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 You know? So it's just like, I think, but I wouldn't go tell a guy that.
Right. I think that's the divide.
Yeah.
That's the divide.
Yeah. I think that makes total sense. But I get it's a tough situation because it would potentially embarrass her. And you don't want to be like, hey, come to the corner. Let me tell you.
Yeah.
Like, your
Your
butthole's out.
fucking crack is showing, girl.
Yeah, I don't know. That's a really tough one. I'm going to have to vote you are the asshole, unfortunately. But like diet asshole because
I'd say diet.
Mm-hmm. You didn't mean to. It was tough.
I would really struggle telling somebody.
Yeah.
You
I
would not do it.
It
to
would
me.
take me so long.
Oh, because it's a stranger?
Yeah, I would just feel weird. Like, I would just be annoyed that I had to be the one to see it.
Yeah, and it's awkward to tell him like I have now
Why
seen your
me?
butthole.
Yeah. It's kind of like when you walk in on someone pooping.
Yes.
And it's
That is
like
like-
we've shared something.
Yeah. Yep.
I-
Totally.
This better not happen to me after saying this. That is truly one of my biggest fears for that to happen here.
It happened to me like my first week at the old office.
You guys know my story when it comes to my vision and how stubborn I was about wearing glasses or contacts, that I just went years without wearing them, although I definitely needed them. We even did an eye test here on the Sesh, and it was kind of shocking. When I found out how much worse my eyes were, how much of an astigmatism I have in both eyes, and that I wasn't wearing glasses, it was kind of mind-blowing. And now that I am a daily contacts and glasses wearer, I mean, I can't even go a second of my day without having glasses or contacts. But a lot of the reason that I didn't want to get them before was because I was just straight lazy. I didn't want to have to go to the store and actually get them, pick out a pair. They're so overpriced in the stores. But Warby Parker has completely changed the game with the glasses buying experience. And you can also get contacts from them, you guys. It's excellent. And a lot of the times in the stores, their selection is so limited that it's really hard to find something that you are going to feel comfortable in, you're going to feel good in. A lot of them just felt like very outdated. But with Warby Parker, they just have so many options and you can virtually try them on. And I've done a lot of virtual try-on type shopping experiences, and it just never really hit in the past. It never really worked. But with Warby Parker, it's so accurate, and I can actually try on a pair and I know what they're going to look like. And once you buy from Warby Parker, you realize how much easier their entire process is. They're also very high quality. You can tell that they're made with premium materials. I always get so many compliments on the pair that I have. I love a nice tortoiseshell, and what's cool is their tortoiseshell option had some blue flecks in there, which I really like. And the best part, you guys, their prescription glasses start at $95. So you can actually get quality and stylish frames at an affordable price. And like I said, they don't just offer prescription glasses. They have everything you need for happier eyes, including contacts, online eye exams, and sunglasses. And it's all in one place, which makes it so much easier. They also have over 300 retail stores across the United States. And maybe the best part about Warby Parker is for every pair they sell, they also give a pair to someone in need. Warby Parker has distributed over 20 million pairs of glasses to people in need through its Buy a Pair, Give a Pair program. And Warby Parker is also covered by major eye insurance plans. They make it incredibly easy to use. Just use your information to see if you're eligible for benefits on frames, contacts, or eye exams. And if you are, they are automatically applied for you. Right now, buy one pair of glasses and get 20% off any additional pairs at warbyparker.com/sesh. That's 20% off any additional pairs when you purchase one pair at warbyparker.com/sesh. Well, I just did this at the movie theater with my daughter the other day. We were in the family bathroom, and I thought I locked the door, and she was going to the bathroom, and this little boy in a Buzz Lightyear outfit busted in. And his mom was like, no, and like tried to bring him out. And he was like so gung-ho about coming in
he had to
anyway.
pee so bad.
Yeah, she like had to grab him by his little like Buzz Lightyear cap and pull his ass out.
Oh my god, that's so funny.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's a nightmare. That's especially as like a pee shy individual.
Yeah. I always just feel bad for them. Like they're,
Yes.
or I feel bad if I walk in on someone, they didn't lock the bathroom door.
Oh,
Oh
yeah.
my God, I didn't even tell Josh this yesterday. This was so diabolical. So we go to Toy Story 4 or 5. And so it's all kids and family.
Yeah.
And there's one family bathroom. And since I have my baby strapped to my chest, it's a lot easier to go in there with my daughter. So we're waiting for it. And I thought a man had run in there, but I was like, certainly. And it was a manager of the movie theater, this big dude. And I don't know if he's the manager or worked there. He looked like the manager to me. He went in the family bathroom and I was like, he wouldn't just be in there by himself. So we're waiting for this guy. There's kids everywhere. Multiple people are waiting for the family bathroom. He finally comes out like a bat out of hell, fucking runs his ass out. It was just him in there.
He bombed it.
And he bombed it,
He
dude.
blew that shit out.
I was like,
poop bathroom.
listen, this movie was completely packed, all kids and families, and the manager of the place like runs in the family bathroom and just drops a
nuke.
Oh my
Yeah.
God, it was so bad. Holly was like holding her nose. It was so bad.
And then you have a little boy running there
Yeah,
later.
yeah.
That's awful.
But the way he ran out of there, he like didn't even make eye contact with us. I feel like he was like hoping me and Holly would like wait because Holly kept trying to open the door and stuff.
Oh my God.
And he just opened there.
He's
and fucking
sweating. on the
Booked
toilet.
it, dude.
Fuck. You know, I wonder because I when I worked at a movie theater, I wonder if any other movie theater employees will relate to this. But you time your shit breaks, or at least I did, to when people aren't when they're in the film.
Right.
You know, that's when you go poop.
That's what I was thinking.
And so I think that's why he bolted out because I think he probably miscalculated.
Yeah,
Or it was
he
an
must have.
emergency.
Or an emergency.
Well, there was
some bad
tons
popcorn.
of people in the lobby area, and then he went in there.
Oh, maybe.
I was like,
Emergency.
dude. This one says need advice.
Oh.
I'm a 23-year-old female, and my boyfriend is a 23-year-old male who thinks he is talented, but he is not.
I've been
no.
both. I've been both. Not
yeah,
female and male,
On
but
both sides of this.
yeah, but on both
yeah.
of the talent
I
divide.
got you. This sounds awful, I know. We've been dating a year and a half, and I love him so much. We're best friends, and we get on great. I've always known that he was into writing music, but he never got around to singing or performing to me, which I assumed was out of shyness. Last night, I, and 4 of our friends went to a bar to drink. That is what you do there.
Yeah.
There was an open mic, and the guy was singing with an acoustic guitar. We were sitting drinking, and he started laughing at him. The guy was very off key, so we all quietly giggled for like 2 seconds, but obviously made sure the singer didn't see us because that's rude. Yes, it is. But he loudly laughed at him and didn't applaud when he was finished.
Whoa.
Jerk.
You're learning that your boyfriend's a dick, too.
Yeah. I thought this was extremely out of character as he's usually very polite and so kind to everyone. We were about 2 rounds in at this point, so I thought maybe he was just a bit tipsy, ? Then they asked if anyone wanted to sing, and he enthusiastically volunteered. Oh, no. The previous guy, poor kid, politely offered his guitar if my boyfriend wanted it, to which he laughed in a really patronizing way and declined.
Dude.
Asshole. He's the asshole. What happened next is going to be hard to type out because I'm still cringing. He proceeded to a cappella sort of chant/moan and sing a song that weaved a tale of him doing ayahuasca and cutting his hair, then digging up a grave and setting up a tent. Digging up a grave? What does that mean?
He's
Like
bearing
digging
the
up
old
someone's-
save, brother.
I think
Or
digging
he's
his own.
his
Yeah.
Like
own.
an ego death thing, I'm assuming.
Oh, okay. He had an ego death.
Symbolism.
Yeah.
There was a brief interval where he went, yes, ooh. It was like a comedy skit, and I honestly thought he was joking until I heard the ayahuasca part, and I remembered he had shown me a poem with that line in it. I don't know how you can be out of tune when it's a cappella, but he managed it. He was out of tune with himself, with the air.
Damn, that's a good line.
That is.
That's
He was out of tune with the air.
Wow.
When he was done, after like 5 whole minutes, there was applause. 2 guys in the bar looked like they were in tears from laughing. And my boyfriend sat back down and said, yeah, that's how it's done, and smiled.
Dude. Just took a big shit and went, that's how it's done.
Yeah, he said,
Yeah.
period.
Yeah.
Since then, he asked me if I enjoyed the performance. I said, yeah, but it was so different from what I expected. He smiled and said, yeah, it's the only thing I'm good at. That's so sad. It's the only thing he's good at. I'm honestly so confused. This seems so out of character. I see him kind of in a different light now, but he's perfect in every other way, girl. Are we sure about that? But he was so cocky, almost delusional. Or I feel like if I tell him he was bad, he'd just say that I didn't understand his vision or something. What should I do? He's planning on doing it again at some point.
No.
And I honestly don't think I could handle that. I don't want him to feel bad, but I don't want to lie to him. I believe this story too.
I believe this.
It's so bad.
Being in New York, you had a lot of artists around you. You ever seen something like this?
I have.
I figured you might have.
And it's really, this was actually here. My ex had this very close friend who she was like, yeah, it's this awesome musical couple. We have to go see them. And he performed the absolute worst dog shit, not a cappella, acoustic version of an Avenged Sevenfold song.
Oh my God.
Fucking, yeah, it's just like, it's tough to be. Sometimes it's cool, like if they're performing something stupid like this and they get naked, then I'm like, all right. All right. But if it's just this ayahuasca, this is another thing. If you're doing songwriting or poetry, unless you're Future, don't say the name of the drug.
Period.
Just say how it made you feel. You know? But but when Future says like, I just tried acid for the first time, I feel good, that's awesome.
I was thinking Percocet.
Yeah, that one too.
Percocet.
That one's that too. That too. That
I'm
too.
like, yeah, double name drop.
Yeah. That's only Future can name drop the drug.
Wait,
he
what?
says cocaine a lot too.
What kind of like song was your guys' friend singing? What is that called?
Avenged Sevenfold. They're like a bad metal.
Yeah,
in my opinion, bad. I know people, and they're not even really metal.
So what if it was your girlfriend doing the Avenged Sevenfold? Like, what would you do here?
I'd kiss her and tell her I love you.
Oh, you're such a Cancer.
But that's where I've fallen. That's why I'm happy now. My girlfriend is actually very talented at something, so I don't have to lie.
What is she talented at?
So talented.
The beanie.
Huh?
The beanie.
Yes, the beanie. Yes. I thought you were calling her a beanie. I'm like, what does that mean? What the fuck? Hold on.
Whoa. No, she made you something.
Yeah, she made me a wonder. She's an incredible crocheter. Now she's learning to knit. And she's very talented. And it's nice to have a partner who's just good at something.
Yeah, it's such a good skill to have. I'm so
is.
jealous of people that can crochet and knit.
It's really, but I mean, most of my exes are not very.
No skill.
Yeah, there's not much skill behind it, and you just lie.
Does she do it a lot while you guys like reading time or TV time?
Normally, because I don't like to read around. We did at the cabin over the weekend because I was like, this is what it's for, reading and crocheting.
Right, yeah.
She's knitting though. I need to make sure I get that right. Put some respect on her. But I don't like to when we're just hanging out at my apartment or before a date. Then I don't like to read or go on my phone because I'm like, we're supposed to be together. I don't want to.
Yeah.
Lock you out.
But I'm saying if you guys are ever watching a movie, does she ever bring it out to just relax?
We're watching Widow's Bay right now.
I'm watching Widow's
Isn't
Bay
it
right
so
now.
good?
Yes, I just started it this weekend.
Oh
It's so funny.
It's so funny.
That actor's fucking awesome. Because did you ever see The Beast in Me?
No, I've never seen anything he's been in.
Oh, it's
good. His acting in that is next level.
Does he use his real voice, his English voice in that?
No.
Okay.
He doesn't, but it's his, oh my God, that's where I discovered him from. He's so good.
I love Widow's Bay.
Dude, it's funny as fuck.
So funny. Highly recommend.
It's like a horror comedy that kind of plays on different themes from other horror movies.
My mom says it's funny.
Funny. That's good. Funny?
Yes.
Yeah, like scary funny.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, funny. Funny is good too, though.
Funny.
My dad recommended it to me.
It's a good parent show.
It is.
If I still lived with my folks, I definitely would be throwing this on.
Yeah, it's really good. I'm excited to keep watching that.
I need to check it out.
Okay, so back to this, though.
Yes, I don't think she's the asshole.
I don't think so either.
No, she didn't ask that. She needs advice. I say break up with him. He's
Yeah.
obviously a cocky asshole, and I know you think he's perfect right now, but this is the mask dropping for the first time.
Yeah.
And if you're not ready to break up with him yet, go to every performance he has planned.
But she likes him. She just it's not a Like, I don't think she was really upset about that.
Yeah,
But it
he was
really
such a-
shows. Sorry, go ahead, Haley.
No, I was just gonna say he was an asshole.
No,
though.
I agree, but that part didn't seem to bother her too much. I feel like she's just more like cringed out with his. I don't know.
I just if you get cringed once
Mhm.
by a partner, it depends on what they're cringing you over. If
Right.
it's like, oh, they like to watch stupid shit, whatever,
Mhm. Yeah.
unless it's like Andrew Tate style thing. If,
Right. Then it's yeah.
I think there's levels to this, but the fact that it's something that he claims is the only thing he's good at,
That's so bad.
that's bad.
And what really got me is when she said, I mean, this is something she described as cocky, almost delusional, and he did it in front of other people.
And you
That's
did
just-
it at my birthday.
I knew
baby.
Haley was about to say that. Exactly.
She did it at the birthday. So I'm with you. I feel like reevaluate this man. I think to be like such an asshole to someone else and then get up and do that and be cocky and delusional.
Yeah, that's how it's done. I think this is probably like an early. How old did she say she was? 20 something? No, she didn't mention. Yes, 23-year-old.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, this is definitely like a 23-year-old guy who just did drugs for the first time.
Potentially.
Yeah, and this is like her first boyfriend she actually likes, probably.
And she's not asking us if she should break up with him, though. So if we're just answering her question, it's should we tell him? Should I tell him that he was bad because he's planning on doing it again?
Yeah.
I think she should record the next one and show it to him.
Oh, I would not
that's a
be
good
going.
idea.
That's
Set up a camera and then go to the bathroom.
Yeah, go to the bathroom. Oh, it was great, honey.
Mm-hmm.
That was
And then show
awesome.
it to him. See what he thinks. And
See
if he's still like, that was fucking awesome, then maybe you need to think about dumping him.
Or maybe bring his like siblings who can be more frank with
Yes,
him.
Oh,
yes,
that's
that's
not
a
a bad
great
idea.
point. That's
Yeah.
a great point.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, this kind of screams only child.
Oh,
I
it
was just about to
does.
say that.
It
Yeah,
does.
potentially.
Mm.
I don't know, dude.
That's what my whenever my sister, she's only come to trivia once, but everyone says you should bring your sister more often because she makes fun of you, and we can't do that.
That's good.
Yeah.
So wait, okay. So if he wasn't an asshole and he wasn't cocky but delusional, if you were in this situation and your partner was publicly really embarrassing themselves to the point that other people are laughing them, they're not talented, would you tell them?
I've been in this situation.
Yeah.
Oh my
What
God.
did you do?
My like 5'8" ex that thought he was going to the NBA and would like make me take him to like semi-pro tryouts. and
Jalen
shit.
Brunson's changing the game now. Jalen Brunson's changing everything.
Yeah, but you know what? And I just felt like it was not my job to judge. It was my job to support.
Aw.
And he didn't need my opinion. He needed support in what he wanted to do.
So you would let your boyfriend get up
If he
here
was
and do that?
if he was nice.
Yeah. Say he didn't like call out the other guy.
Yeah. If he was nice, it's not really your job to tell him what he's good at. Let support him. Unfortunately.
I don't know. I think that's a very sweet thing. Just for me personally, I feel like this, like being cringed out to this level, speaks to a level of disharmony and incompatibility.
Yes, I agree.
You
No, my
know?
first choice is break up with him.
Yes.
Actually,
Yeah.
to be clear, my first.
But
choice
if we're
is
not
break up.
doing that,
But if you want me to not break up with him,
If we love this person, I was just
Mhm.
asking, if
Yeah.
you love this person and they're not good at something, but they love it and they didn't notice that people were laughing, would you tell them?
Yeah. Like I wouldn't be like,
No.
oh, break up if you love them.
Never asked about breaking up. She just wants to know if
No.
she should tell him.
No, I know, but you guys are saying you'd break up with him. I was like, why would you break up with him if he, like, say he did nothing wrong? I agree with you, kind of like, would you just bring it to their attention, or do you let them continue to embarrass themselves?
let them.
Let them
release him.
release him.
1, 2,
2, 3, release
them.
Yeah, I agree. I don't think I would tell him.
I don't think I could.
If
I don't
it's their
think I
joy,
No.
it's their joy. You know,
It's
and
their passion. Let
we
them...
all suffer for the people we love.
That's
sometimes.
right. That's right.
Yeah,
can't.
but break up with him, I do say.
Yeah.
Yeah, this guy is a different situation. Okay, so we all can agree though. Or she's not even asking if she's the asshole.
She just needs some advice.
She's not an asshole for not telling it.
No,
No.
you're a good girl.
I had a situation with like this with Jared actually, and he would think this is funny. But we were on a big Peaky Blinders thing. It's like this old show or whatnot. And like one guy played the harmonica in it.
Oh no.
And
Oh, no.
next thing I know, there's an Amazon delivery.
Jared played the harmonica.
Stop.
He literally started, and I was like,
He's gonna be the next Bob Dylan.
he was at one point he was watching like YouTube videos on it.
Stop.
But he
I
put it
love
away.
him.
He put it away. I was just like,
He threw it away? No, next time I
he
see...
put it away.
Oh, next time I see him, I want him to play.
It's like a kid with the recorder.
What's the one? Piano Man? What's the one with the...
I don't know. I mean, I didn't tell him no. He would laugh about it too. He's like, I'm not that great. And I'm like, it's hard to learn.
Passions.
Yeah, it's hard to learn.
Harmonica is also like, that's a badass guy instrument.
Yeah, it is.
That's better than guitar. Even though I love a guitar, like truthfully, if you're good at the guitar, but harmonica, I can see like seeing an awesome dude in Peaky Blinders.
Totally.
I'm pretty sure that's a show.
Yeah, Peaky Blinders. It's a huge show.
No, I know. I'm pretty sure that's where the harmonica
Came from?
Yeah, but
From Peaky? I saw this girl on TikTok that taught herself how to play harmonica well over a year and didn't tell anyone in her life. And then she was at a party, or maybe it was her own party, in front of all her friends, and just busted it out and like blew them all away.
See, and what if we go to this scenario? What if she did that
and it was
after
awful
a year and it was terrible?
And she's like, yeah, I've been doing this in secret for a year.
What do you do?
Yeah, I guess that's a little different. I don't know. Okay, we're going to move on.
Would I be the asshole for asking my girlfriend to stop splitting expenses? Curiousness. I'm a 30-year-old male, having been dating my girlfriend 30 years for almost 3 years. We live together in a rental, and I'm planning to propose within the next year. Congratulations. All is good. There are no problems, but recently I was talking to some of my family about the way we split finances, and I'm wondering if it's a bit strange. My girlfriend far out earns me. She was making around $400K until about a year ago.
Baddie.
Yep. Booyah. At which point she sold her company for $5 million and now works what she calls a semi-retired life.
Shit.
On around 28 hours a week and makes around $150K. She could be making more, but decided to cut down on her hours because she has lupus and has been dealing with complications from that and have caused her to get sick frequently and have a lot of doctor's appointments. On the other side, over the past 3 years, I decided I hated my job, quit, was unemployed for about a year, and started a new position that I like much more. She actually helped me get the new job through one of her friends, and now I make around $80K. Congratulations. Obviously, even with her cutting back her hours a lot, she still makes way more than I do, but we split everything 50-50. That includes rent, utilities, groceries, etc. Recently, I was talking to my little sister, and she said my girlfriend should probably take on a bigger share of the bills since we're not making anywhere near the same amount, so I can actually save more. I've never really thought the way we split things was unfair, but it would definitely be nice to save more, mostly so I could catch up a bit in terms of saving and contribute more to a down payment for a house in the future. She's been very accommodating and doesn't live a lavish life at all. When we moved in together, she asked what I could do, what I could afford to split, and didn't push me to spend more, and I didn't push for us to live in a dump just so I could save. We live in a nice luxury condo in a very nice suburb, and I'm still able to save a decent amount. I guess I'm just wondering what the typical way to handle finances is for a couple, and whether what we're doing is uncommon. My sister said that if she were dating a guy who made almost double what she did, she would expect expenses to be split proportionally. Is this normal? Would I be offside for asking my girlfriend about that approach instead of a 50-50 split? Or am I just being cheap and selfish? I honestly don't even know if I would feel comfortable asking her because what we have going on right now seems to be working for us. So yeah, would I be the asshole for asking us to split bills proportionally to our incomes? This is curious. I
have strong opinions.
Okay, you go.
I feel very strongly that partners should split things in proportion to their income, not 50-50. I'm like very firm about that because my idea is, I mean, luckily they're not suffering, but it's like, why would you, if you're making, like they said, almost double what he makes, why would you want to see your partner like maybe struggling a little bit more with their finances or not being able to like live as comfortably as you very clearly can? It just doesn't make sense to me. It feels like it's rooted in a very selfish, like monetary mindset. But I also hate people who are like really greedy about their money.
Yeah.
So that's just like rooted in my own pet peeve. But I hate this kind of scenario. I hate it.
But what if she like just, this is just how it was like from the beginning?
Change it.
No, I mean, that's the thing is, I don't know. I haven't really, because I've always, even when I was broke and made much less than girlfriends, I've always been like, nah, let me get everything. And that worked out very poorly for me in the past. So
Really?
Awful.
Oh, yeah. I guess I do know about some of that. Yeah.
Yes. Oh, yes. But I do think, and I still like to do that, but that's just a personal thing. I think that's the thing is that he's getting this like thought coming inserted from his sister to be like, it's kind of weird how you guys do it. But he even says himself, what we have going on right now seems to be working for us.
Yeah.
I don't know if he needs to upset the force.
I think that there is no right way to do it. And there's
Yeah.
no, handbook for how to split or if it's common or uncommon. I think everyone just has a different opinion on it based on how they were raised or about, their own experiences. Josh and I were always 50-50 since the day we met, like even in high school. Split our Chipotle.
Aww.
Yeah. Or like I take care of one, he takes care of the next. And like, obviously we've been married for a really long time and we just share everything. But I think if this was something he's thinking about and he presents it in the way that he has here, that, I'd like to be able to save more for a down payment. I think a lot of it makes sense.
Absolutely.
And it's not anything that has to come from like, I want it this way or like an ultimatum situation. I think he could just present this as here's kind of what I'm thinking. What do you think? Is this something that you would want? And just start a conversation.
Yeah, absolutely. I think this is like it's very reasonable, but I just worry that it's just him being told that this is weird. And now he's like, oh, should I do something about it?
That's
I see what
fair.
you're saying. Yeah.
But they're also they are about to get engaged. And then once
That's true.
wedding expenses come up, if he's also trying to save for a down payment and pay for wedding expenses, it might be time to kind of reevaluate financial situations anyways.
That's very true.
So like Kendall said, just like having a fair conversation could benefit, even if they decide to stay with where they're at. It might not be bad to take a look at it because weddings get crazy
expensive.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like if you can just go, I don't know, I guess I've always seen it as like not like 50-50, but like sometimes you both pick up things. But I don't think he would, like, answering the question, I don't think he would be an asshole to like ask to split the bills more.
Yeah, no.
I think that now that it's in his head, I almost think like, why, I don't know. I think it may be beneficial for them. But
Well, I think it's always a good idea, especially if you're going to get married potentially, to have conversations about finances, right? It's better than getting married and then talking about it later.
That's true. I mean, again, I've never been in a relationship where it's getting to that next step, right?
Yeah.
Because that's, like you're saying, once that, we're married, everything's shared regardless. So you do have to have like a budgeting plan.
Right. So I think he would be the asshole if he were to be like, hey, this is what I want.
Yeah.
This is what I'm requiring.
Right.
Or even just asking instead of coming at it like, here's like some of my thoughts. What do you think? How do you feel about this? Do you want to change the thing we're doing? And if not, it seems like he's fine with it the way it is too.
Yeah. No, regardless, I don't think he's going to be the asshole. Doesn't seem like an asshole to me.
They don't seem, either of them don't seem like assholes.
No, she seems like he seems like he fucking won, bro.
Yeah, I think he's in a great place.
He's happy.
And good for her. We love to see it. No assholes to be had. Okay. Am I the asshole for calling off the engagement because my fiance changed his mind about the tattoo of his ex? This sounds interesting.
Yeah.
Before my fiance and I started dating, he had tattoos, and I knew about them from his life story and everything. As we've been dating longer and longer, he has a tattoo on his arm dedicated to a woman who he was on and off with for 5 years. I've heard stories of her that were not very becoming of her reputation, and let's just say that being the choices of drug use and solicitation of cat to get money from men in order to pay for her addiction. I'm not laughing at her doing that. I'm laughing that there's a cat emoji.
Yeah.
And he knew about this and condoned it. And this was about 10 to 15 years ago. He knows deep down that it makes me uncomfortable because every time we go out in public and meet new people, they ask me if that's my name, if I'm the girl with the tattoo, and how lucky I am when they find out we're engaged. So when we tell them that that's not my name, that's not my name. That's someone else. And they say things like, bro, cover that tattoo up if you're going to marry her. Come on, man, it's only fair. Or they say, damn, that's going to be awkward. Yeah, I would never do that to my fiance. Always get rid of my ex or ex tattoo, blah, 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 blah. Mind you, he was the one who came up with the idea of getting rid of it out of respect and love for me. I never told him to get rid of it. He offered to get rid of it, and I thought it was really nice because it would have made me uncomfortable. So for 2 years, I was under the impression that he was going to get it covered up, and he wanted it covered up by the same artist who did it. I love when I am checking out somewhere, whether it's in person or online, and the option to pay with Cash App comes up because I know it's going to be safe, it's going to be easy, and it's going to be reliable. It's going to work. And just last night, I was shopping online on an app specifically that I like, buying some children's clothes, and Cash App came up as an option to pay with. And of course, I chose it because I've been using Cash App for years. I truly love Cash App. I, of course, use it for sending and receiving money with people I know. I use it when I'm checking out at like my lash tech. She has Cash App set up. But there's so much more to Cash App than people even realize. If you weren't already up to speed, Cash App is way more than just a safe way to send and receive money. With the Cash App card, you unlock tons of perks without all the hidden fees. You can enjoy benefits like exclusive early access to nationwide concert pre-sales, Kendrick Lamar and Sabrina Carpenter, to name a couple of recent examples, plus discounts on everyday purchases and popular brands that you might already be spending money on. Add your card to your digital wallet to make your money move even easier. Cash App also adds security to your money by declining suspicious card transactions and sending you notifications to make sure the payment is really you. And if your card is ever lost or stolen, you can lock it with one tap right in the app. Spend with confidence with the Cash App card today. How cool is that? I love that feature because there have been so many times where I have either actually lost my wallet or I thought I lost my wallet and it's truly just somewhere in my house or somewhere in my car. And, you know, I've gone ahead and canceled all my cards. But with the Cash App card, I can just turn it off. I can just lock it so that I can give myself a little bit more time to find it instead of panicking that someone's going to steal it. New Cash App customers can earn $10 if they use code CashApp10 in their profile at sign-up and send $5 to a friend within 14 days. Terms apply. Cash App is a financial services platform, not a bank. Banking services provided by Cash App's bank partners. Prepaid debit cards issued by Sutton Bank, member FDIC. Cash App Visa debit flex cards issued by Sutton Bank, member FDIC, and the Bancorp Bank, NA, pursuant to a license from Visa USA, Inc. See terms and conditions for the Sutton prepaid card, Sutton debit flex card, and Bancorp debit flex card. Cash App Green features savings, direct deposits, roundups, overdraft coverage, and discounts provided by Cash App, a Block Inc. brand. Visit cash.app/legal/podcast for full disclosures. Now, 2 months before our wedding, he says he doesn't want to cover it up because it's part of his life. And he wants his kids to see him at the wedding with the tattoo of their mother and be happy about it. So that he had kids with her?
I guess, yeah.
Was that, did I not comprehend that before?
No, I think this is the first we're hearing of the children.
Okay, so
there's a child
Keep
involved.
going.
Children involved.
There's clarification.
Okay.
Okay. Her family is not invited to the wedding. They do not have children together, so I don't know why he would say that in the first place.
Yeah.
Which makes me really mad and upset. I think it's just a slap in the face. Okay, wait.
Yeah, that's the
Now I'm lost. Do I need to go back? He doesn't want to cover it up because it's part of his life and he wants his kids to see him at the wedding with the tattoo of their mother and be happy about it. But he doesn't have kids with her? What, is this man delusional? Is he seeing little fake children?
What the hell is happening?
Now I'm really lost. Am I missing something?
No, she literally says, so I don't know why he even said that in the first place.
Yeah, he's just saying stuff.
Which makes me really mad and upset. I think it's just a slap in the face. Yeah, and also concerning, like, he doesn't know what's going on. Like, he should maybe see a doctor.
You have no children, sir.
Yeah, what do you tell? He's like, my children got to see the tattoo of their mother. Bro, you don't have kids. Okay, what the hell? And on top of that, give your heart to them when everyone else is looking at your arm and seeing that you've already given your heart to someone else. So, okay, so he's going to wear like a vest?
Yeah.
He's going to go sleepless at the wedding?
Daddy?
Yeah.
Hello, sir.
Muscle daddy. I told him I will not be his fiance and I will not marry him unless he gets it covered up. He said, I paid good money to get this tattoo on, and if you want it covered up, you can pay for it yourself. So I said, oh, so you love her more than me because you pay your own money to get the tattoo on, but you can't stand me and you don't love me at all, so I got to pay for it.
I like that. That's a good response.
That's actually kind of a good response.
Yeah.
Like, you're willing to pay for it for her, but you won't pay for it to take it off for me.
for me. That's curious.
That is curious.
Yeah.
No, you get that tattoo covered up, or not only am I calling off the wedding, but we're not even going to be together and you're going to be single. Now he's calling me a donkey hole, an asshole. I get it now. All right. I like this use of emojis she's got.
She's very inventive.
Dude, is that hole? That's an emoji. I've never seen the hole.
They should have put the butthole hole.
I didn't know that was an emoji either.
Maybe that's just on Reddit.
It's like a black hole.
That's kind of awesome. And telling all of his friends that I'm a psycho and jealous of a dead person.
She's dead?
Wait.
She's fucking dead?
Wait, they had kids together,
No.
but they don't exist, and now she's dead.
No, read the next part. She has kids, but they're not invited to the wedding.
Wait,
So-
I'm starting this over. He's calling me an asshole and telling all of his friends that I'm psycho and jealous of a dead person and jealous of her kids that, like I said, aren't even his, who she gave birth to while they were dating. She's just a bad person. So it's her kids, but he is not the father of
He's
them.
the dad that
Right.
stepped up.
But wait, is she dead?
Yeah, she's fucking dead.
Oh, I was
So, like, in
gonna-
honor of their mom, he has.
So the kids are going to be at the wedding.
No.
No, yeah, he said her family's not coming.
And she's dead, though.
So I was wondering, actually, I was like, why is she getting into the backstory of like addiction and risky lifestyle? Now it makes sense. She
She died.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
makes sense now.
Yeah.
Jealous of a dead person is crazy to say.
I'm jealous of some dead people.
I mean, yeah,
Yeah.
but like
Robert
for him to
Redford?
say to her, Robert Redford,
Yeah,
yes,
jealous,
jealous.
I know. Ooh.
So, what kids are going to be at the wedding?
None.
I don't understand. Maybe he just doesn't ever want them to see that he got the tattoo removed of their dead mother.
That's what I'm gathering.
Okay.
This is bizarre. I don't even know. I'm still trying to just understand.
You never know what's going on in someone's house.
No, you really, really don't. And I also don't think this one's made up.
I don't know.
These have all
No.
been real to me. Huh.
Opinions, I think he should cover it.
Yeah,
What was
just get it
the
covered,
original?
man.
The original question is: am I the asshole for calling off the engagement because my fiance changed his mind about the tattoo of his ex?
Yeah, I don't think you're an asshole. This is I don't know what to say.
There's too many questions to answer with these tattoos.
Yeah.
And we're not answering them well, so just get rid of them.
Exactly. You could just cover it up with like
Yeah.
a sword or something.
Something.
Yeah, I think that needs to go. I could not. I don't care if they're.
Dead.
It's hard because, like, okay, so if I was with someone who was previously in love with someone and they died due to like tragic circumstances
Yeah.
while they were together, they were married, they lost their spouse of cancer or something, like I would be able to accept that and respect that staying as a tattoo.
Yeah.
This situation sounds like they were on and off for 5 years. They weren't even, who knows if they were even together when she passed. I think the tattoo needs to go.
I think the tattoo needs to go. I mean, especially since he previously said like, yeah, I'll get it fucking removed. And then 2 months
Yeah.
before the wedding, he's like, nah, I want my kids
Yeah,
to see
that
their dead
aren't
mom."
mine.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
This is so weird. This might be the weirdest one I've ever heard.
I would be very concerned about why are you all of a sudden changing your mind?
Right.
Like
Did
that-
she see you in a dream or something?
I think it's because they're about to get married, so now he's
Cold
getting
feet?
cold feet. And he's like, well, I can't remove it.
Right, right.
You can have a
It's like his excuse.
Yeah.
You can have like a tattoo in memoriam of someone that's not their literal fucking name on your arm.
Right,
Mhm,
right.
mhm.
Just saying.
Yeah, he should get something else in her honor.
The cat emoji, the kitty
The
emoji.
kitty emoji.
Yeah, get the cat.
Yeah. Or something.
Okay, so you are not the asshole for calling off the engagement because your fiance changed the mind of the tattoo.
No, I'd like to meet you.
Yeah, I have a
I'd
lot
like
of
to-
questions.
Yeah, I'd like to just.
I'd like to meet the fiance.
I'd very much like to sit down. I'm envisioning a bald man.
Yeah,
with large, maybe not muscles, but arms. Large
Mhm,
arms, all the
mhm.
same.
I'd also like to ask the kids what they think. Do they give a fuck if he has a tattoo of their mom?
Do they even know?
Do they even know
It's
him?
not
Yeah.
even their father. Well, maybe he is like the father they know.
Right.
We don't have enough
Right.
context.
Right.
On the
We need his
children.
side of the
We
story.
need the context there.
Yeah.
But are we all in agreement that she is not the asshole?
Not the asshole.
Not the asshole. No.
Not the asshole. All right. We probably have time for one more.
Okay. Am I the asshole for getting matching tattoos with my best friend after his girlfriend told me it made her uncomfortable? Okay, we got a lot of characters in this one. So I, 19F, have been best friends with Devin, 20M, since we were teenagers, around 13 to 14 years old.
Why'd she put Devin? Devin? Is that his name, though?
I don't think so.
People do fake names sometimes.
Oh,
on Reddit.
okay.
That's
That's what
Reddit.
she's doing. Right.
We have been extremely close since then, and his friendship means more to me than any other relationship in my life. When we were around 16, he casually said, "Hey, maybe we should get matching tattoos to remind us that we're always there for each other." And I said it sounded cool, and it wasn't really mentioned again. We were minors, so it wasn't exactly plausible. But recently, we passed a tattoo place, and I joked, remember when we were younger and we wanted to get matching tattoos? Which led to a discussion leading up to us deciding that we wanted to do it for real. We took a few days to decide on the design. My friend is a graphic designer, so she made it for us. But it's basically a light bulb shaped like a heart with the words, "I'll be your light, love you always." Oh. Okay. Withholding judgment?
Withholding judgment?
Yeah.
I like that.
Sort of woven through the image. The light bulb thing is an inside thing between us, and we always say, love you, I love you. I love you.
What does that have to do with the light bulb?
Yeah, that doesn't sound like a joke, guys.
Because it says, "I'll be your light, love you always."
What does that have to do with the light?
Yeah, what does the love you?
Because it's a light bulb, bro.
No, I know, but
They
what
said
is
the light bulb is the inside joke, not the "I love you."
No,
I
she
love
said-
you. They just love each other.
Yeah. The light bulb's the inside joke, but yeah, it's a play on the light bulb is you're the light, I'll be your light. Love you always.
I love you.
That's a lot.
That's a lot.
That is.
I'm gonna get that with Max when I'm in.
You should, yeah.
Love you always.
With the light bulb.
Uh-huh.
I'll be your light.
I'll be your light, pal. And then the day before the appointment was scheduled, Devin's girlfriend Bianca came up.
In quotes again.
Yeah, in quotes, came up to me hysterically, saying that we couldn't go through with the tattoos. I'm assuming Devin must have told him. She didn't really give me any room to speak, but she talked a lot about how uncomfortable the idea made her. They've been in an extremely serious relationship for a while, and he was starting to consider proposal at 19.
Yeah, wow. Okay.
All right. Whew, it takes all kinds.
Withholding judgment.
Yeah.
But I told her that I was still getting the tattoo, as Devin had been an important part of my life for years and meant a lot to me. And the tattoo was our idea together, not just mine. Obviously, we went through with it.
Obviously.
Duh.
Yeah, fucking all this other shit. Who gives a fuck? And it felt really nice for a while until Bianca called me and started freaking out. Apparently, I am a horrible person and the tattoo was too romantic. Even though it was not. We're just extremely close friends. And I'm sure she has friends. She would say, I love you too. It's not a big deal. NBD. But now she's saying she wants it to be removed, and I really don't know what to do. Because on one hand, I don't want to be responsible for ruining Devin's relationship / possible marriage. But on the other hand, I do not want to get rid of the tattoo.
So wait, did Devin get the tattoo?
Yes, Devin got the tattoo.
He got it as well?
It's matching.
Okay,
yeah,
we have
but she said we went through with it. Sorry, yeah, I missed that. Okay.
we have a lot of clarifications.
Okay.
1, Devin does not want to remove the tattoo either, nor does he want me to remove it. 2, we have never been together romantically at any point in our friendship. 3, we both had issues with our mental health, and we've been the only ones to help each other through it over family, other friends, and partners. The light concept stems from bringing light into each other's world when it felt completely hopeless.
There we go.
Okay. Bianca said that is because I was a girl, the tattoo meant something else, and she wouldn't have cared if I were a guy. Reiterating that when we say I love you, it's completely platonic, but we've been through a lot together. How could we not love each other? I have other friends who I say it to also. Maybe not as much. Okay, you didn't have to put that part. But it's not an exclusive thing at all. He's the same with his other friends. Also, it has meaning for us, especially me. I went through a period where I constantly felt unworthy of love and unlovable, and him being there for me and bringing me out of that mindset means a lot and always will stay with me.
Okay, first I gotta say, all of these are real, I think.
Yeah.
Truly. These
Pick
these
the
could not have been
reals.
made up. Huh.
Yeah.
This is a little tough. Because, like, I totally see where the girlfriend's coming from. I would not want to look at a tattoo on my man that says, I love you, that's with another
You
girl.
are my light.
Yeah, you are my light.
Even, like, you are my light could have maybe flew. Could have maybe flew.
Flown?
But it could have flown.
Yeah, I like all these.
But what would have been, I think they should have just gotten light bulbs.
Yeah, just
Agreed.
get a fucking light. Why do you have to say I love you?
Yeah.
But like even the light, I think
No.
they keep saying I love you. Like you looking at the light bulb, no, you still know that it's like
You're
a deeper
against the
meaning.
light bulb?
I just don't think they need to get tattoos.
You can't get tattoos with your friends?
You can't even have no light bulb.
Sydney, I was going to get a tattoo with you.
Yeah, but I'm just saying like
And I
the
love
meaning
you.
behind it. It seems a little bit very like too romantic.
I agree. I think it's too. It's just you can get a funny tattoo with
Yeah.
your other gendered friend,
Mm-hmm.
but
Me and Sydney aren't getting
How
tattoos,
am
by the way.
I?
made
How
that
am
up.
I not the most jealous person in this scenario? Because I was gonna say the light bulb is fine. Even the "you are my light" is fine. Don't tattoo "I love you." You can say it.
Yeah.
We don't need
yeah.
to be tattooing it.
The love is where it
The
really
love is where I
crosses
draw
the
the line.
But
you're
Sydney
drawing-
crosses the line at
She said no tattoo.
no
Put the needle
bulbs.
down.
No fucking bulbs.
I mean, okay, a bulb. I would be fine with the bulb, but after the way she explained it, I'm like, you guys should just be together.
yeah, it sounds like you're in love with Devin, low key. But I guess not. Perhaps
Yeah.
not.
But love can exist between friends, especially friends who have been
Yes.
through dark times
Maybe
together, and
not
they
as
need
much.
light bulbs.
Yes. This is very true. But that's the thing. I'm with the light bulb. I do think the light bulb's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine. I just heard
What about be your light?
explanation. No. I wouldn't
Yeah,
deal with
that's
You're my
no.
light. Yeah.
No.
No. If I'm with someone, I am the only light that you fucking see. Period.
Wow.
fucking no other port in this storm. Okay.
Yes.
Like, I'm-
yes. Mm-hmm.
I'm glad he was your light during the hard time, but now the
Shut those
girlfriend should
eyes.
be the light.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. That's yeah.
Light is gone. Light has been taken away from you.
Okay.
Wow,
so
you guys are harsh on this one.
if
I'm
they already
shocked.
have these tattoos, though, is she the asshole for asking them to remove it?
Well,
Yes. Come on,
get,
man.
get rid of it. Get rid. I
Cover it up though.
Yeah, cover it up. Cover it up with with you two kissing. A an
Or
image
just
of
Fill in the bulb. Fill in the bulb. Black out the bulb.
blackout. You just have a big blackout dot on you. Yeah, it's the love you. It's the love you that does it. The light is a little much.
I also need to know where the tattoo is placed is a big thing.
That is important. That is,
Why?
Because like if it's on the heart or if it's on like the upper arm is normally reserved for like
or
love.
the waist.
The waist. Yeah. Oh.
Oh,
Tramp stamp. Can't be
Yeah,
that.
no.
Can't
No,
be
no,
that.
no.
You're going over the whole body now, Kendall.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
That is
I'm just saying
allowed.
like if it's the ankle would maybe be okay
Oh,
for the
okay.
light bulb.
All right.
Yeah, the ankle's chill.
Or like a wrist.
A wrist
Could be
is-
okay.
That's too close to your bloodline. for
Right.
me.
Oh, you're right. The bloodline.
yeah, you
True.
can go knee or down. Nothing above knee.
True. Yeah. You guys are weird.
Yeah.
I don't know.
End of story.
I just think it also is a shitty tattoo design. Like, I
Sucks.
actually kind of like that light bulb thing. I like weird objects being tattooed on people, but not when you're like filling them in with like
Words.
too much words.
Yeah, I
That's where it
agree.
gets
I
crazy to
agree.
me.
I mean, okay, in to play devil's advocate, Devin's girlfriend also knows they're weird like this and knows they say I love you and you're my light and like all this nonsense. So like I don't understand how this is too far. It's the same thing, basically.
It's I think the tattoos more because like I've definitely like when
Yeah.
one time with this is kind of separate, but one time when I was with my ex and we went to visit her family in a different state, she was very cuddly with her male cousins, and I was just like,
I had an ex who would smack his sister's ass.
Oh, okay. Oh, no. We
Yeah.
do not like that.
and would say that me and her were twins.
Oh my God.
"That's we gotta
okay.
kill that
That is
guy."
a big problem. That is a big problem. But the cousin loving is also a little much for me.
Yeah, I was just like, I don't think I can say anything about this.
Like how close? Because like me and
Oh, cuddly.
I have like boy cousins and we all will like. I mean, I grew up with them. We'll, like
Oh,
lay on
you're-
the couch.
Your cousin love
Do
it?
you lay on the couch like under their arms, like you're cuddling up?
It's like,
Oh no, I'm not.
and
Not
I'm
like
just,
holding each other.
yeah, I think it's different. It's just it comes to mind because it's a situation where like if you have people in your life that are close for platonic or familial reasons, of course. You know,
Right,
maybe
right.
not cousin loving, but
Yeah, we're against cousin loving, unfortunately.
Okay, the show we watched, Platonic. What if, remember with Rose Byrne, and you love the guy.
Oh, yeah. Seth Rogen.
Yeah, okay.
You love the guy.
They were
Yes.
so best friends. What
Right.
if they got that tattoo? Because they were like,
They wouldn't be fucking weird like that. They were cool.
that's true.
They would just get the light bulbs.
Yeah, that's true.
So we're drawing the line at anything past light bulb.
Yeah, I think you can get a little symbol or something as long as it's not like a heart.
yeah.
Light bulb's cool.
Should the girlfriend let it go or make them cover it up or part of it up?
I think she should black out the light bulb.
Or black out the label or change all the words to "I love you, Bianca." You know?
Yeah.
Oh, and it's shaped like a heart.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
Wait,
shaped
the
like-
light bulb
the-
shaped
the
like a
heart?
heart? I missed
Yeah.
that.
I missed that. Too.
Oh,
Oh.
hell no.
I take
That-
back my entire
me
statement. I
too.
didn't know that.
I didn't know that either. Sorry. I totally miss that. Sometimes when I'm reading, things just like go right through my brain. Wow.
I'm
Yeah.
okay with the heart-shaped light bulb, honestly.
with
Are
the
you?
words?
I'm okay with that. I'm okay with the heart-shaped
No.
light bulb. I am.
No.
But that just makes the words 10
Yeah.
times
Yeah.
worse,
Yes,
though.
the words
Pick a
are the
struggle.
problem here.
You are my light. I love you always. Heart light bulb. No.
Why did she say the love 3 times? What? There's 3 times in a row. She goes, I love you, I love you, I love you.
Yeah, I think she's just going over that we say "I love you" in
Oh.
every possible formation of,
I see.
of the sentence.
That would make me very uncomfortable.
Yeah, I am not feeling that.
Do you guys have any other gendered friends you say "I love you" to? Because I don't think I do.
I love all my friends.
Yeah, but
No, but
No,
a
like,
different gender.
like
guy
Like a guy
friends.
friend.
But you're also not in a relationship right now, so I feel like that's fine.
I'm trying to think. I mean, I do say I love you to my friends. And if I had a guy friend that was like a long established guy friend, I feel like I would. But also, I'm so girl code that if a girl told me that it made her uncomfortable, even if I'd been saying it for 10 years,
Yeah.
I'd be like, done. Got it.
Yeah,
Heard.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I wouldn't like Josh saying I love you to another girl.
Yeah, no.
I wouldn't like that.
I don't do.
I'm too jealous.
It is a thing. Like when I've been single, I kind of let it fly a little bit more. But
Right, yeah.
now that I'm with my lovely girlfriend, I keep it kind of locked down. It's just for Max.
Yeah, right,
Yeah.
yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was going to say, like Josh will say, because, I mean, it's family, though. Like, he'll say to Janelle, like, we love you. It's always
Right.
like, we love you, though. Like, me and Kendall, we love you.
Yeah, he said that before.
Yeah. He's probably said that to you even.
Yeah,
like,
but not like
because
I
we've
love
all just
you.
been so
Right,
close for so
like-
long that never bothers me because it's like
No.
you guys are my friends and
Right.
you guys are like family.
So
This
if
is
he had an individual friend,
Yeah,
Right.
if I wasn't part of the love,
Yeah.
that would be a no.
his own light.
it's our
Well,
love.
Josh, when we first started dating, I had a close guy friend and Josh was not into it. He was not into it.
See, I think that's part of the process, really, of
Yeah.
getting with someone is like either you decide then and there, like, oh, I'd rather still be friends with this person, like
Mhm.
as close as we are right now, or no, I need to dedicate more time to my partner. I think that's part of it.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, I think this was maybe they are mad young, 19.
Super young.
I think that was possibly a bridge, a fork in the road they didn't really cross.
Right. They may just not understand it. But like
Right.
imagine one day,
Mm.
even if he doesn't get married to Bianca, I mean, that'll always be there.
Yeah, no, you've always and we didn't get a fake name for for the poster. What would her name be?
OP is
Cecilia.
what you call them.
OP. I'm gonna
Cecilia.
Oh,
Oh.
Cecilia.
Okay, you can call her Cece.
Cici. You know, there also might be a day where Cecilia and Cecilia and Devin don't also quit talking.
That's what I'm saying.
You know, and now you've got this fucking stupid tattoo.
Yeah, from when you're 19, it's like, you are my light. I love you. Heart-shaped light bulb.
They-
Love.
It's just too much.
They
It's too
met
much.
when they were 16. I'm like,
Oh, they're
Guys,
not even that long of
been
friends.
3
that's
years.
crazy, man.
No,
That's-
they said they've been friends since they were 13
oh,
or
13.
14.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
right.
still,
That's still
not enough.
5 years.
Oh,
That's
Yeah.
enough for the light bulb.
So are you the asshole?
I
That's
think
the question.
You're weird.
I don't think that.
Are
I don't-
you the weirdo?
Cecilia is not an asshole, but Devin is.
Yeah, Devin shouldn't have done that.
Devin's an asshole.
Yeah, Devin should not have done that.
Cecilia's a side eye.
Yeah, Cecilia though. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I agree with you.
You're
If
on
a
thin
girl
ice.
comes to you and tells you this makes her uncomfortable in a relationship,
You're like, screw it. Let's go through with it.
and I think it's a very
But I
reasonable
love him.
reason to be uncomfortable too. Like it's not like
Very
if it was just the light bulb, then I would think you're a little dramatic. But I don't know. I wouldn't be down with it. I'd say you get that shit covered up, or we ain't getting married.
Yes. Well, and also 19. Don't get married yet. Regardless, but give it like 2 years.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Yeah, I did get married at like 23 or 24.
And that's why I'm saying 2 years, 2 or 3 years.
We could have given it some more time, to be real.
But
We were so young.
You would have been where you are now, though.
I know.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, it worked out well for us.
You wouldn't have been dabbing in your pictures, though, and we could not have missed that.
Yeah. Did you see my wedding pictures?
No, you guys
We
didn't.
were
Great.
dabbing.
Oh, I thought you meant like.
Oh, you know what? We would have done that too.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, my grandparents wouldn't have been cool with that.
True.
But we
Man, I miss hitting that fucking shit.
The dab was awesome.
I miss it. Hillary Clinton killed it.
2016. Oh, she did the dab.
She did the dab.
Wait, pull up Hillary Clinton dabbing to end us off here. I need to end on a good note.
It was around the same time as Pokemon Go to the polls.
Oh, Pokemon Go to the polls. I forgot about that shit.
Yeah.
Oh,
What a
because
time
yeah,
to be alive.
Pokemon Go was so big. I was super into
I was
Pokemon Go.
super into Pokemon Go.
This-
Me
That
and
was
Janelle were
when I-
crazy about it.
That was when I was dating the ass slapping ex.
He was ass slapping
yeah.
and Pokemon going.
Yes, we would do this like a family excursion with his sister.
And he's just
and he's slapping
good
both.
Pikachu, girl.
Ew, that's so weird. I
As a
can't-
Snorlax.
Pikachu girl. Oh my God! Look, she was dabbing. Oh, was she dabbing on the Ellen show? Of all
my-
places. Oh,
what a
oh,
cultural
my God.
artifact.
That is an artifact.
Titanium Pro Pan because we lied. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's true. The pan is naturally not.
You can fix her hair like this?
Oh, I don't know.
Nay, nay.
Yeah, wait. We can probably just put in a small. Oh no! Oh, Twitch was there. I miss Twitch.
You can fix her hair like this, and then you can dab. And then Mrs. President, you can sign a bill, and then you dab.
Madam President.
Hillary. Okay. Well, that was so fun.
That was amazing.
Thank you for joining me.
Anytime.
You guys all, this was so much fun. This was my dream Sesh episode.
It was really fun.
Janelle's not here. Just kidding.
I
Love
miss-
you, bitch. I'll miss you
miss
so
my
much.
Leo.
You know what? I have matching tattoos with Janelle.
See, I have matching tattoos with my sister. With that one. Yes,
This
I know
one.
that one. Yes.
Yep. It's the address of our, like, this beach home that our grandparents used to rent. And our best childhood memories are there. We were just talking about how much we love that place the other night.
Buy it.
It's in Rhode Island. I
Yeah.
cannot buy it because it's like $5 million now. It's fucking
Oh.
crazy.
Love it.
Well, because they tore it down. Like, it's nice
Mm.
now. It was not like that before. But it was a good place to grow up.
To chill.
Yeah, to chill when we were growing up. I guess we didn't live there, but
I
wish I did.
I told you this tattoo is I have it matching with my sister, and it's from a Court
Yes.
of Thorn and Roses.
Yeah.
That
And you
one.
haven't even read it, or you have?
I've never read it, but I know they it was fairies getting down.
Yeah. See, and I mentioned that you told me that on a recent Sesh episode about the fairies.
They be
fucking.
whew.
Mhm.
And that's a tattoo you and your sister both got. Does she like it?
She loves it.
Oh,
she loves
okay,
it.
okay.
Yes,
She
yes,
loves
yes.
the fairies getting
I love
down.
that though.
She loves
And
the
said, my brother needs a fairies getting down
and we're gonna
tattoo."
share it together. So actually, yeah, maybe I should
Yeah.
consult Reddit.
Okay.
No, I think that's perfect. And I love like a symbol like that or an object.
Yes.
I think is the perfect matching tattoos for like platonic tattoos. So fucking take note with the light bulb.
Yeah. Don't
Get some bat wings.
Cover
with
up
the
the
fucking
tattoos.
program. Covering a tattoo, or I guess covering it doesn't hurt. It's the laser removal.
It's the
Looks
laser.
horrible. Remember Pete Davidson did all of them.
Ugh.
How did he do that?
They probably put him under. Honestly,
Yeah. You know they put people under for full body
I
tattoos.
know. I'm like, after getting my back worked on this whole time, I'm like, you guys fucking suck. Eat it. Eat the pain.
yeah, I was gonna say you have to earn it.
You have to earn it.
To be
That's
put
part of it.
completely under. Although I won't lie, I have thought about how much I would love nitrous during a tattoo.
Mm.
I think there's some steps we can take, but the full like knockout anesthesia.
Yeah, that's just pathetic.
Then-
You
yeah.
need to be, yeah. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, when I got this one, I did do one of those like lidocaine patches.
Oh, that's fine. Yeah.
But here's the problem with it. If you're doing a long session, it only lasts like 3 hours. So then once it wears off, it's even more painful than it would have been because you're like, oh, it's like shocking. So I don't even recommend those.
Yeah, that's why my artist always said don't do that.
Can you get nitrous though? I'm so like, because I had nitrous in the hospital having my baby, and it was the best experience of my life. Like I literally want to have another baby just to go get nitrous again.
Wait, I
It was
think
so great.
you probably could. I mean, I don't know, but like, isn't it in Mormon Wives they like are doing the nitrous
For
rubbing,
Botox.
like Botox?
Yeah, that's like not a thing. That's like for TV. I think some places, and maybe in Utah, because that's like how people can get fucked up there. But like no one it just really doesn't. From what I've researched, it's like no one does that. You wouldn't need
bring
that.
your own tank.
Yeah, bring your own tank. I want to know though if you can get nitrous for a tattoo, because I just think that'd be fun.
Yeah, put some recommendations down.
Yeah, drop them below.
Yeah.
Oh, I had something I wanted to ask people about. I forget. Maybe next week it'll come to me.
It'll come back.
But this was fun. Well, that's going to be it for us today on the Sesh, you guys. I love when my random country accent comes out.
Hell yeah.
You know, I was just listening to a thing where they said, like, yeah, you know, the country accent exists in all corners of the United States.
So Colorado is fine.
It's fine.
I guess there's plenty of Colorado country.
Okay, yeah.
Not me, but, you know, I just appreciate it. I love it. It just comes up.
It comes out. Never mind. I'm going to just keep going.
I know, we're just going to keep this episode going forever. We're having so much fun. All right, Janelle, never come back. Just kidding. We love Janelle so much.
I miss Janelle, too.
I miss her so much, actually. It's like hard for me to be away from her. I know this sounds crazy, but I'm like, fuck. It's only been 4 days that she's been gone, or since I've seen her, and I'm like sad. And I'm like, oh, I have to wait till like next Monday to see her.
So long.
Yeah, we're weird. Anyway, thank you guys for joining me. This was so much fun. Thank you to all of you for joining us for a nice episode of Am I the Asshole and Touquet de la Creme. We will never forget Defa Cake.
Long live
Bouquet de la Ponce. Just thinking of extra names.
Bouquet de la Ponce. That's good too. That's even better.
Thank you.
Bouquet de la Ponce.
That's gonna be like the brother.
Yeah. Oh, that's his character, the intro bellow. What?
Yes. The testosterone.
The best or bellow. Now I'm forgetting them all. Testosterone.
Correct.
Anyway. Okay, guys. We hope you guys have a great rest of your day, rest of your week, rest of your life. And we will see you on the next sesh. But until then, what are you saying? Do you know it?
I know it.
What rhymes with sesh?
On our merch.
Keep it fresh.
Keep it fresh.
I know it.
Motherfuckers. Have a nice night. Bye.